forgot we're not using this camera. I was like, Corey's not a camera.
Morning, wonderful people of the world. It is Tuesday, morning champions. We are feeling it this Tuesday. I am awake, I'm alive, I'm here, coming off that Super Bowl weekend still, but I'm excited to be here and chat with you. I have a good list of some hot topics to chat with you about. I got some people I can't wait to talk with. Good morning, cats are aliens, and Brandy and D Twizzle. Saying hi to everyone is the highlight of my morning. Brandon, Nicole, Maria, what's this stuff? Dragapro, Heather Stew, Cashew goes gorge. Wow, thank you. Barbara, my queen of all time. Pokey Ninja Fun, good morning. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Tracy, oh, thanks, Angie. Morning, Heather Stew. So good to see you. We have a list of things to get into today. I am doing great. Thank you, Mary Kemp. What are you guys feeling today? What are you curious about? What do you want to talk about? I look at a high schooler from the year 2000. Thanks. That would be my mic. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, we have a lot of things to get into today. I know we talked this morning on the show about, we had like a lot of viral kind of social media-esque moments this week, and I am excited because that's kind of my specialty. That's what I do in the office when I'm not here hanging out with you guys. And I know I see a lot of people in the chat talking about Savannah Guthrie and Nancy Guthrie. I think we will have some updates for you on that during the main live show. Brandon, I don't know if that's true, but if it is, we'll get out there and we will chat about it. I'm sure we can get Harvey at his desk if we get anything absolutely breaking. Oh, morning, Liz the Biz and Joe. Any updates on Ray J's health? I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll call him up in a little bit. I'm just kidding. I don't have his phone number. Good morning, Sweet and Low. Heather Stew, we want to know where Savannah Guthrie's mom is. We all do. I don't have an update for you at this time, but I know we are working on it tirelessly in the newsroom, and we will absolutely have something to talk about today about that. On a lighter note, somebody said I looked like a high schooler from the year 2000, and that got me thinking about, you know, one of my favorite 2000s bands, if you will, the Wiggles. Anybody here familiar with the Wiggles? Anyone at all? Drop it in the chat. The Wiggles, you may know them from their hit song, Fruit Salad, Hot Potato. They're like an Australian kids pop band music, children fun. Is that how children fun? I don't even know. Oh, somebody said, what's going on? So this is our little live pre-show, and then we'll hop back in the newsroom, get all up in the good newsroom business as usual, regular live show, but I'm here to chat about some things. I see Brandon Kuhn wants to know, why is Ja Rule and Tony Yayo fighting? Boy, do I have the answer for you in a little bit. Liam and Chrissy said, F the Wiggles, I had to take my kids to that? Are they the Teletubbies? My daughter loved the Wiggles. Do they only sing about food? I think they do other things as well, but they were a guest in Australia, where they come from, on Role Model, the singer's tour. He sings that song, Sally, that feeling's coming around. He sings Sally when the wine comes out. And Sally when the wine runs out. And he brings someone on stage during all of his tours to be his, like, Sally. Because it's about, like, Sally, you know, that feeling's coming around. Like, he's, like, obsessed with this girl, Sally. And someone said, I expected you to say Hanson, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, not the Wiggles. I know, but I have a good story about the Wiggles, and you guys reminded me. And so he comes out on stage to sing the song and brings out the Wiggles, and the crowd goes crazy. There's a video, I actually did a video for social on it if you want to go check it out on Instagram and TikTok. But they come out and, Battle of the Bands, the Wiggles versus the Teletubbies. Dude, I gotta have the Wiggles in this fight. I love those guys. But they had the OG Purple Wiggle, like 90s Purple Wiggle. Jeff Fat is his name. And he was there. He came out on stage and he does this, like, it's 50-50 in the chat right now, Wiggles and Teletubbies. The Teletubbies are so scary with those, like, TVs in their stomach. I kind of would love a TV in my stomach. That way I could hang out with it and watch shows on it. But I think the OG Wiggle comes out and he's, like, clicking his heels together. He, like, does this, like, little dance, like, old school Wiggle type crap. And it is I've never seen a crowd of adults, like, go so feral for the Wiggles. They have the new wave of Wiggle, where it's, like, some younger people. I think one of the Wiggles' daughters is actually in the new like, Wiggles house vibe or whatever. But it was truly one of the funniest things that I've ever seen in my life, because he brought out, like, Natalie Portman, Charlie XCX, Conan Gray, like, these really big names and big stars, and then all of a sudden the damn Wiggles pop out. And but the crowd has never reacted to any of the celebrity guests the way they reacted to seeing these children's stars. Somebody said, speaking of the Teletubbies, that creepy baby son that never sleeps and is always there watching you. That's what I'm saying. There's something off-putting about the Teletubbies. I don't like that they have, like, the antennas in their head. I don't know, like, maybe what radio signal they're trying to reach. There's definitely a conspiracy there that they're working with, like, a government of some kind. They have to, like, reach this. They need antennas to speak with people, perhaps. I don't really know the science on it. Maybe we could get a Teletubby in here, ask him a few questions. They don't speak any languages. They speak, like, they're from, like, Tubby Lands or something, right? But you know what? Everyone's crapping on Bad Bunny for speaking Spanish in the halftime show. We all watch the Teletubbies. Nobody knows what those people are saying. Are they even people? They don't even speak. Nobody speaks Tubby language. Some people speak Spanish. Not everyone speaks Tubby language. So next time you're ready to crap on Bad Bunny, remember the Teletubbies. The little aliens. They're nightmare fuel. That's what I'm saying. Millennials grew up with the Teletubbies. Our kids grew up with the Wiggles. Let me see if Cats Are Aliens said, I might be a little obsessed because they are aliens. Okay, so we do have an update as of 9:41 a.m. on the Nancy Guthrie abduction. I see this article here. I'm going to read straight out of the article so we don't get anything incorrect. The police are set to release the picture of a possible suspect. So they have not released the photo yet. But according to an NBC News report, the law enforcement officers are set to release a photo of a potential suspect in the investigation. They say surveillance photo could be released as soon as this afternoon. So nothing has come out yet. No photo has come out yet. But they say it will be released as soon as this afternoon. Yeah, they've been working since she went missing on February 1st. So it's been 9-10 days now. And this is the first, like, this is a major development. One suspect is a photo of one suspect. If you remember, we got a possible ransom note after Nancy went missing, and the ransom note contained 2 deadlines in it, both of which have now passed. And Savannah has posted a bunch of videos, her and her siblings asking for proof of life, and they said, like, we will pay, we just want our mom. And they have yet to reveal whether they received proof of life. We don't know whether or not they did pay the ransom. Over the weekend, law enforcement said they had no suspects. And that's, I guess, now changed, and they're going to release a photo. No timeline on when. They just said as soon as this afternoon. But obviously, this is huge, and we're all in the newsroom working really hard on that. So they will, as soon as it comes out, we will obviously let you know when we know. It's kind of our job over here to let you know when we know. But yeah, photo of a suspect to be released. I'm sure when we head out to the floor in a little bit later, Harvey and Charles and some of our news producers will have the down low on that and know exactly what's up. And we will absolutely be chatting about that. Whew, that's a heavy one. Coming off of a Teletubby story that doesn't feel great. It's an incredibly crushing, terrible, sad, sick story. And that's kind of the harsh reality sometimes working in news, is like we talk about all these funny things all the time. The Wiggles, and like I have some crazy stuff about like Ja Rule and Yayo having a pillow fight on a plane. But it's a crazy, crazy world, and it's very scary. But yeah, I will leave you with that. We will get into that out on the floor with those folks. Everyone good? Y'all good? Any questions? I don't know if I have the answer. Somebody says on CNN they saw a picture. You know, I'm big into fact checking this week. Let's see. I don't think anybody has the photo yet. Law enforcement hasn't released it. Talia, huge feels for reporting news in the darkest days of reveals of pure evil. Fair enough. Is it possible they're copycat notes? Morons trying to capitalize on the story, pretending to be the kidnapper? It's possible. Just like when they said getting her back and y'all came up with how far away. I don't know. Yeah. Brandon said, everyone's good. We're all good over here. We will keep you updated on that. But yeah, it just says CNN and NBC have the same update. FBI is expected to release surveillance image from the investigation. So we will keep you updated, as we always do. That's our job. Should we pivot to something a little bit lighter? We could phone a friend maybe for this next one. If we could get Roger and Eric on the line. Roger and Eric? Let me phone a friend. Can we get Roger and Eric in the house? We did it this morning. I've been seeing some halftime show comments. We were talking about the halftime show, Bad Bunny's halftime show, and there was a taco stand in the halftime show that was a real taco stand. I believe it's called Taquero Villa. I'm not sure. But this man named Victor owns this taco stand. It was a 2018 pop-up. It became, like, now it's in the Michelin Guide. They have, like, a bunch of different locations. It is, like, a really well-known taco spot. And he was in the halftime show, like, as part of the set. And now he said, like, business is booming. But a little birdie told me Roger has eaten there before.
Thanks,
and a
babe.
little birdie has also told me Eric has never had a taco in his life. So it might be fun to have like an expert and the least expert.
He doesn't want to be put on camera admitting
Stardust
that he's never
said
had
that
a
was
taco.
the worst halftime show ever. Did not represent our nation or most loved sport, football. Bad Bunny was horrible. I don't know about that. The official numbers will be released today of like viewership numbers.
Wait, what?
That's what I was getting at.
Oh.
But yeah, I would love to call in
Talia,
a
please.
taco expert and a taco not so
up?
expert.
You could use a picture.
Hey, how you doing? We got J-Rock in the house over here. Shout out. Heck yeah. Yeah. Oh. Let's see. I'm checking for that photo. I see some of you guys saying it's out. It is. We got Roger in the house?
Hi, can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me.
Oh, Roger. Can we say
hear
good
me?
morning, J-Rock? J-Rock's the best. I am the least technologically advanced person, probably in the office. Is that Roger?
Hi.
Or Roger.
Yes.
Hey,
Hi.
welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing well. There's breaking news happening, but I heard you want to talk tacos.
Yeah, there is breaking news happening. We just talked about that. I would love to know your experience eating at this now halftime show famous taco stand.
Okay, I want to start off by saying I don't want to crap on any tacos.
Yeah, no.
Tacos are spectacular, and VS tacos are great. They are good tacos, and I'm glad they got the spotlight. But they're not exactly my taste. So the problem with VS tacos is that they have too many things on the taco. And I want to keep the taco in its simplicity. You know, you put a little bit of meat on it, put a little sauce on it, and then that's kind of it. You keep it simple. Maybe some cheese, you know?
I don't know if I agree with that. You don't like chopped onions, a little cilantro?
I do, but you got to keep it minimal. Like it has to work. And the problem with VS tacos is that they go too hardcore. So like, they grill like a cheese on it, which is delicious, by the way. But then they put it on top, and then they cover it with cotija cheese. Actually, this sounds delicious the more I talk about it.
Wait, yeah, the more you're talking about it, I'm like, I kind of want to get in on this.
Also, I went to their Grand Central Market location, which isn't the friendliest. So maybe like I went in with all this hype, and I was like, oh, let me try them out. And that's not their original location, so maybe that's why I left that way. But also, I'm Mexican, so I grew up with tacos, and I've been to Mexico, so there's like different types of tacos everywhere.
Are they soft shell or hard shell?
No, soft shell. You can't have hard shell.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Look, I was just confirmed. The people might want to know.
We don't do hard shell tacos.
Fair.
But yeah, if you do hard shell tacos, you should try to get them like from someone from Mexico, you know, like authentic Mexican tacos. Either way, there's a lot of great places. So like Joe Biden went to 1986 tacos. That was fun. Rosalia went to a place called, what was the place you went to? Angels Tijuana. Angels Tijuana's Tacos. There's a place in downtown LA called 26 or something. Hold on, I wrote it down.
You wrote it down?
Tacos La 26. Tacos La 26 is like, they're just outside making tacos, and you go like at 2 in the morning. And
those are the best places.
Yeah, those are fire. Those are great.
Oh, and then the whole street smells good.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, it's good. And it's funny, where I grew up, it was more of a burrito place.
Really?
Yeah,
I get that. Yeah.
So it kind of depends, but you know, I'm really happy for VS Tacos. It's cool that they got a platform on like the biggest stage in the world, and you know, now everyone can go check them out and go have some tacos.
If you could nominate one taco place that you wish could have been in the Super Bowl, who would you nominate?
Oh, that is good. She wants my take on the ultimate taco in LA. That's hard. All the places I mentioned were great. Also, there's a place called La Auténtica Birreria in the Valley.
Write that down.
Anthony Davis went there as well. Again, these are all great spots. I'm fine with VS Tacos. At the end of the day, we got our spotlight. This is good, man. And Bad Bunny got to try out one of the best tacos in the world, so
fair
I'm happy with
enough.
That. Yes. Also, and just so you know,
Eric's never had a taco?
Eric's never had a taco before.
Eric, what do you ask him why?
Never.
Why?
That's a personal question, I feel like, so.
Nothing is personal when you're on a live stream. Why are you like maybe not into the combination of flavors?
He lives in Los Feliz.
Yeah.
Isn't that like the best?
Which is, I know, the best taco location in Los Angeles, basically. Best fish tacos in Ensenada. That's a good one, right?
But how do you know if you've never had them?
Just from my friends who all have them all the time.
Isn't that crazy?
Tacos tu madre.
Okay.
Oh, we have one of those by me, and it is delicious.
Yeah, see?
Actually, cactus tacos
I can fake my way through a conversation.
You can.
Do you want to perchance give one a try?
Yeah, should we do this on a broadcast? Yeah, we should do that.
No.
You
know what's even crazier? I've never had a hamburger.
Okay, well, this is
or a hot dog.
Disturbing.
Or
Wait.
A salad, clearly. Let's be real.
Eric!
You see, Corey,
what do you eat?
Look at the sticker that Jabeen got me. That's how much
all he
eats
only
are tenders. Is chicken tenders.
Yeah, you do love tendies. I would love, would you like to do a mukbang segment maybe this week where I just bring in, you can come say, we'll do like a hamburger, a hot dog,
You know what?
a taco?
He's gonna gag after each one.
You know what the last new food is I tried?
What?
And this was 5 years ago, probably. Mac and cheese.
5 years ago,
but
you
that's
tried
too
mac and
sloppy.
cheese.
It was gross.
Yeah,
Tastes
yeah,
like a crayon.
Yeah.
It was the Kraft blue box, you know, kind of.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
But yeah, so
Yeah, that one's a good one.
there's a
Dude,
long
you've
road ahead.
never
I got
had
this
a
figure
hot
for
dog?
attendees
Everyone
only.
is shocked in the chat.
No hot dog,
No hamburger.
no
No
glizzy,
hamburger.
no glizzy for this
Wow.
guy, gay or not, you know, no glizzy over here.
I get the worst
I
FOMO
swear to
that I
God.
don't sit in your guys' corner.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
yeah, you're welcome in
We have
this
a fun
corner
pit anytime. Yeah.
Thanks, Roger. I'm
stole
gonna give
my-
you a
wait.
trophy for best laugh also.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
it's the best. They stole my table for when you were sitting out here. Could I get that back, by the way?
Oh my God, that was yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me. I'll have
They
my
literally
people-
they took my plant off.
We had a
which-
plant.
I had a plant for that. I bought a plant. I bought a plant just for that table, and then they stole my table for your show and never gave it back.
Yeah.
And now you don't
Plant
even use
and
the
the
table
table.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can have my people reach out to your people.
Thank you.
about
Yeah,
that.
please do.
Well, thank you guys. The taco expert and least expert.
Novice is the word here.
Novice is the
Yeah.
word. It
Yeah,
was
that's good.
great to have,
Anytime.
two sides of the spectrum in here. And Eric,
Yeah.
we're gonna get some food in here for you to try.
All right. Well, let's start. I'm definitely not hot dogs, so don't even try.
Okay. They're en route.
All right. Thank you, Tyler.
Enjoy, guys. God, they are two of the funniest people, almost like real life Muppets that have come to life, and everything they say is hilarious. I do see your chats. I think we are working on getting that image up so I can show it to you all. And here it is. We have posted a article just now, 10:01 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Nancy Guthrie investigation, first images of the potential suspect have been released. Let me dive into this with you guys. So law enforcement released the surveillance footage from the Ring doorbell camera showing the potential suspect. It's from the Nest camera, which is like where it's that front stoop where some of her blood was found. And it is a man in a ski mask, gloves, appears to have a holstered gun on the front of his belt, wearing a backpack. One picture shows the person with a flashlight in their mouth. It appears like they're tampering with the camera on the morning of her disappearance. So this is all said by FBI Director Kash Patel. So the FBI is in on this. This development obviously comes after the deadline for the ransom, which passed yesterday at 5 p.m. local Tucson time. And Nancy Guthrie was taken against her will the morning of February 1st. And now this is like the most recent major development. So Nancy does have a pacemaker. She needs daily medication. It's unclear if she's receiving that medication. But this photo is the first we have seen of a potential suspect. Confirmation that somebody did try to break into the house. Yeah, somebody's at breaking news. Appears armed and has tools perhaps. I don't know what's in that backpack. Yeah, but it is a harrowing image to see. It is very, very chilling, especially to be seen on a camera. I know it was hard. I believe the front camera, like doorbell camera, was missing, and so they had to like go into the cloud to get the information. But we will, when we are out on the floor, I'm sure that is going to be what we really talk about and dive into this morning, because this is crazy. Somebody said, are they sure that's a good idea? What if the kidnappers panic and do something crazy? I am clearly not a law enforcement officer or anybody in the legal field, so I cannot say how that would potentially affect the investigation or potentially affect the well-being of Nancy. I'm not sure if I can get the photo up on the screen. It is in our article. Let me figure this out for you guys. It is on our site, so you absolutely can take a look over there while I try to get this up. And I do believe it is on Instagram as well. yeah. Investigates, sending love and prayers. Yeah, hope they find her alive and well. It is really, really scary. We have no further information right now on who this person is. Just the photo has been released. That is what I have at this time. I know Harvey will definitely have the go ahead with that. Let me see if I can get this going. This is news in real time, people. Yeah, I feel sick actually looking at this. It's really, really frightening. Can they tell if it's a worker or a brother-in-law? I don't think they can. All we have right now is just this photo. It just says images of a person in interest in the Nancy Guthrie abduction from her Arizona home more than a week ago. Law enforcement just released surveillance photos showing the potential suspect. We have now, I believe it's 4 photos in our article. You can see the person in gloves and the mask has the flashlight in their mouth. Yeah. It is, somebody said it looks like a woman. I don't know. It just says a person. I think obviously they don't have any more information at this time, but it is an incredibly fragile ongoing investigation. And that is all from the Nest camera for people who are just joining us. They were able to retrieve the information and the footage from the Nest camera. The Pima sheriff posted it on X, posted the pictures or the video. Yeah. It is, they appear with what appears to be a holstered gun on the front of the belt. The person is wearing a backpack, and that is what we got at this time for you all. Yeah. It's a suspect. Things were on to them. And if they're going to get caught, does this stop them from hurting Nancy? I have no idea how this could, again, affect the case, if it could, like, lead to anything potentially harmful. I really have no idea. But I know our people on the floor got this, like, really, they know it really well, and so we will talk to them about it. Let me see if I can get those photos up for you. But yeah. I meant if a suspect thinks they're onto them, if they're caught, how do they know they won't hurt Nancy? I don't know. I'm sure if the FBI and the people are leading this investigation thought that it could potentially harm people, I don't know if they would release photos. I wonder if they know her mom is by herself. Why didn't they give her a gun if she is sound-minded? Judy Crazy Chicken Lady, I don't know the answer to that as well. I think a lot of people, including myself, don't have guns necessarily. Yeah. Definitely the suspect. Why else would they be dressed like that? That is what they're saying is the person of interest. At this time, no further word on who they are, their gender, if they are in custody of any kind. That is what is up. I just got word we are doing a full room pickup for the show. So I do have to run, it appears, because this is obviously incredibly breaking news, and we want to make sure we can cover that on the show. This is the reality of news, people. It is crazy stuff. Working hard, or? Yes, thank you. I'm going to come join you guys out there. All right. We will be back very shortly. We're going to go film this pickup, get this news out, and then I will be back in here with you guys very shortly. So hold on for just 1 minute while we get this all going in the newsroom. Okay, if you are able to hear me, hi, it's Talia. I am still in the studio. They are about to film a pickup, the development in the story. You can see, oh, there's Kara. You will hear their audio, but you will see me, or you will see the newsroom. But no, I am here for when we are back, and we will keep this live stream going. You will be able to hear what's going on in the newsroom. This is crazy stuff happening right before your very eyes. Well, welcome to the workplace. No, you got it. Yeah, so we're doing a pickup for the show. As you know, those photos just came out. We just posted that article. You can see all of the photos, the surveillance photos from the Nest camera. And we are working hard in the newsroom to make sure everyone is informed, filming that pickup, getting that big, huge, major development out there. And I am here to read your concerns and support you as we film out there. And I'm in here. Okay, we're gonna move right into the newsroom. You got it. We're moving. We're walking. I'm right here. Hi, how are you guys? This is crazy town. This is news. Harvey working on it. As you know, the Nest doorbell camera was not at the scene, but they were able to go and get, I guess, the footage from the cloud. And that is what we are reporting on and breaking that news right now. It is crazy town in here.
Is the video in?
We don't know the gender or any further information right now except for the photos. Somebody said, who knows? Maybe they got their eyebrows waxed that day.
So we should be talking about only this. So this is a huge deal that the FBI has now released. Is that ready? Okay, tell me when it's in. Come on over here.
Yep. Just careful with your email.
Tell me when it's in. Come on over here.
I don't want to show CMS.
You're okay. Well, in a second, I'm going to show you this. Is it in?
Yes, it's in.
Okay, let's watch this. This is video of the guy at her front door. This is video. I see it, a guy at her front. This is a guy at her front door. It's clear. Okay, this is the guy. He's wearing a mask. He's totally covered up. You see no skin other than he's got a prominent mustache. And I say he, it's clearly a guy.
People were wondering that before.
Yeah, well, he has a mustache. What did he pick up?
Hey, Savannah just posted something.
What did he pick up? What did Savannah post?
I'm checking right now.
What did he pick up when he goes?
She posted the photos and said, "We believe she's still alive. Bring her home. Anyone with information, call the FBI."
What did this person pick up when you see him walk out?
It looks.
It looks like shrubbery, like grass. Remember, there were pictures of that.
That's interesting. What is this?
Just like him, that guy.
So he's going out. Now, what is he picking up? Why is he picking? What's going on there?
So then he's trying to take a bush and maybe do it that way. That's when we can.
You think he's taking a bush to the lens?
Yes. Or it broke off a piece and he's trying to jam it in
So we have 4 pictures.
there. We have 6 now.
Okay, that's not all from this video.
It is.
I didn't see ever. When I look at this,
One's extremely. You're right. One is extremely close. I think it's the same camera, and he's just really up close to it. But the other
but
ones
I
are
don't
him
see it.
approaching
I'm looking
to
at this. I'm looking at this, and we have 6 pictures now, and I'm looking at this. So
Yeah.
where is his face in any of this? Because I'm not. You don't see the mask the way we saw it in the pictures. So that I get, that I saw.
So now he's trying to obscure it there.
Oh,
and
I
now-
see. So
and now
you.
he's getting
so
closer with
you
the-
literally did this. So
Yeah.
you see his eyes here.
Right.
But we did see his mustache, and I'm trying to see where did we see his mustache in this video. See, it's not there.
Hold on. When he'll take his hand
I
down.
know,
a
I'm gonna
moment.
look. I'm gonna look. So he takes the hand. No, you see, he's turned.
Until he turn around.
Yeah,
He's coming back.
those pictures seem to come from
Well, it could
somewhere
be
else.
disjointed.
They
as in-
haven't
as in
released
they
all
haven't
the.
done
They
the
haven't
raw.
released all the video.
Yeah.
Because
Two
there's
separate
clearly more
videos.
video.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because he
unclear.
comes back.
But they're still. These have just been
So-
dropped momentarily. There could be more to come.
See a car or anything in the background of that video?
Hey, so
He says, hey, listen, Cash Patel says it's the same camera.
okay, let me just tell you, there's a problem with the website. So you've got the gun circled.
Yes.
Underneath that, that's where you should have reference to that we see a gun. It should be under that picture that you have that comment, that observation. That should go under the picture where you have the gun.
Got it.
You got to change that. And I don't know what we're looking at on the right-hand side of that.
That's also the gun.
It's a more zoomed in version of that.
I want to see that picture full.
It's full on the left and it's zoomed in on the right. It's a split sub.
I want to see it full. I want to see his face that way full. If we have to put more pictures in, we put more pictures in of a close-up. But
With the brightly lit one, that's the one we want.
the
to
very
circle
first
on.
picture you've got is not big. It's got to be big. Okay? And we have to make reference to the gun when we circle the gun.
Okay.
It is in the copy, but we just need to.
The shrubbery? Yeah.
Yeah, Harvey, that's probably where he picked up right there.
Yeah, that shrub.
Yeah. Hey, Karumi, are you there? How well do you see this mustache? Say again?
Like it's a mustache. So they just released.
Have you fixed the gun paragraph?
Hey, Raphael, can you get out real quick? I gotta get in. I'm doing it right now. I'm just
Cameron,
gonna
that's got to be
rearrange-
done this second.
I'm doing it. I just gotta let me rearrange the photos.
That's good. I want to see that. I want to see that mustache because that's at least something identifying. We're going to put a bunch of pictures in here. Hey guys, see if you can give me a full picture of zoomed in where you can circle the mustache, okay? And then I'm going to add a line to that. You're putting in the line about the gun right now, right?
The line of the gun's already in there.
Moving it so it's where
We have the gun in the second and the third graph.
Then get it.
it was in there from the beginning.
I'm rearranging the photos now.
Oh, yeah, Karumi, I see it. See, can you look at see the mustache?
Yeah.
See the mustache? You know what, Karumi? I don't think you need to even do that. Are you in the post?
I'll get out. All right, I'm out.
Well, no, have you fixed what you needed to fix?
I moved the assets where they were supposed to be.
You know, video.
The assets have been moved.
These photos appear to be taken from desk cameras, you know. Ski mask and gloves, what appear to be holstered in his belt. Wearing black. He has a prominent mustache. Okay, guys, again, you have, just go to the post. It says he has a prominent mustache. You see that? Yeah. Okay, do you see a mustache in the picture above that?
No, because I haven't.
Mine's also the gun. That's also the gun line.
Yes.
I understand that. Do you see a mustache above the picture where we talk about the mustache? Exactly. So,
No, I haven't put it in yet.
so the mustache is like 2 pictures down, and that's where you got to put that in.
Also see it in that main standing photo as well. It's prominent there as well.
Is it here? Cameron, come here. Where?
Harvey, when you get out,
No, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it,
Where I circled the mustache.
as you know.
But I also did 2 versions where it's like a split, but the mustache is circled in both. Alright, Mark, whenever you're ready.
I mean, I like this one better.
You see, the man has a In the photo above.
The mustache is crazy. I didn't realize you could see it through the mask like that. People are wondering, do you think it could possibly be a disguise? Do you think it could be fake? I don't have the answer to that right now, but we're going off of what we have, and it's these photos where you can clearly see a mustache.
Hey, help me be descriptive on this mustache.
It looks like a goatee to me.
Yeah, I don't think it's just a mustache.
But you see it under the mask.
Hold on. Hey, Derek, come here. So I'm taking the mustache out of this part. And where did I put it? He has in the photo above. It appears he has.
It appears he has a mustache and a.
It appears.
You call that a soul patch? Like what do you call it? And facial hair under his lip and below his lip.
He has facial hair both
above his lip,
above and below his lip. His lips. It appears to be a goatee or beard.
Does it appear
It appears like a goatee. It doesn't look like a
We
full
can't
beard.
see the side though,
Yeah.
so it appears like a goatee, but you can't see what's behind it.
Although it could be a beard, right?
It could be, yeah. You don't see what's
A beard. Yeah.
It could be a full beard. Goatee's a type. That's his mic, right?
It appears he has dark facial hair. Dark, right?
It does appear dark.
Yes.
But it's black.
Wiry.
It could be a full beard as well.
Right.
Is that the picture?
And wiry dark eyebrows.
Do you see eyebrows?
Yes.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, you can see them.
Over which one? Let me see.
Do you see it over both eyes?
Yeah, both eyes you can see eyebrows.
Dark wiry eyebrows.
Which picture should I do that? Right here.
That's not given fake mustache.
But,
And the first photo, it looks like a man.
look closely at the photo. He has what?
Dark eyebrows. You want to say wiry eyebrows?
Look like wiry to me.
Wiry.
His hair looks
Nope.
very wiry.
Just a Y. Just a Y. W-I-R-Y. I see fairly but through the eye.
Well, wait, but, am I saying he has dark, wiry eyebrows or not?
I mean, they're definitely wiry. I mean,
Charlie, I don't know how to describe that.
Looks wiry to me.
Okay.
Thin, dark, wiry eyebrows.
Okay, I'm out of this post. What I want you to do is to carefully look at this post and make sure that the text aligns with the pictures. Because, again, when you say gun, it's got to be below the picture of the gun, right? When you say eyebrows, same. When you say goatee, same. So read this carefully and make sure every line aligns with the picture above. Okay? Have to get this done like now and correctly.
I'll go in.
Okay?
Shows him with the gun. That's how I wrote it. So
As long as the description in the text.
There's been so much change. I know it was correct, and now it's gotten jumbled.
Well,
so we're doing it.
I didn't change that. What I changed was just.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Just get it right.
Yes, just letting you know, it was never wrong.
Just get it right.
All right. So is this going to be a package? Because we got to figure out.
Yeah, it's going to be a package.
All right. Do you want to kill Bad Bunny or Mark Anthony? I can get on with the Hamlet thing on Mark Anthony for a morning meeting.
Okay.
All right.
Just read this. Just
Noah,
spend time reading everything.
they're killing Mark
and make sure that
Anthony
it's
after making a
because you saw the mess up there.
To sit in the pickup? Do you want me to stay on the stream? Or just keep going? Figure it out as we go. Yeah, we're working right now on adding some details to the article, as you've been seeing, adding some photos, getting all that stuff in. Somebody said TMZ is locked in today. Yeah, with something like this, you have to be absolutely on it, 100%. Do we know if the Bitcoin was paid? I don't know. I know Charlie Cotton was saying something that you can look at the address and see if a payment has been made. I think the last time we checked, no payment had been made into that crypto wallet.
Yeah, we want you to sit.
All right, I will sit when we film that. People are wondering, will the FBI be able to tell his height from a video like this? I think it's highly possible that they will be able to derive that detail based on the height of the house.
When he's leaving the doorway.
When he's leaving the doorway, being able to get those measurements and give a prediction. Somebody said getting it right is important, especially with all the misinformation out there. Absolutely. It is. Is $6 million in Bitcoin $6 million? I don't believe so. I think a Bitcoin, I don't know if they're asking for $6 million worth of Bitcoin, which in that case it would be, or if they're asking for 6 million Bitcoin, which is not what they were asking for. It does appear they're asking for $6 million worth of Bitcoin, which I believe is a small piece of a Bitcoin. And we will get this. I will be with you in a minute. Corey will be on the camera.
Hey, why am I busy?
Because you just did live shots about it. You've been looking at the video.
Where's Jackson? Oh, come here real quick.
All right, this is Noah's VO.
Scary.
I know, Eric, do you not have time to be out here? He said, yeah, everyone out here immediately, then it was 10 minutes later. 20.
Yeah, we'll both be late.
Bob's gonna have Noah. We killed Mark Anthony. I have to see if Kevin can cut it, because they want it solely to be a meeting, because it's a good story.
Oh, Jesus.
And I can't take anyone from live, because they're already down to 3 editors.
Mark's hard because there's no,
I'm just gonna do the Hamlet out, right at the top.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
She explained it well, so.
Tyler, you're still up. Still live.
Hi. Oh, I don't have to talk.
Okay. We're gonna walk out with this.
It's the walkout now?
Yeah, where's the cup?
Can you erase the board? Erase the board? Eric, if you don't hear the laugh right away.
So Cameron, have you gone through that? We're going through it, yeah. Now's the time to get it right. Hey, Charles, when you're done pitching this, can you just look at that post and just make sure that the text is aligning with the pictures?
Microphone check, please. Mic check.
Okay, here we go. Okay, maybe a big break in the Nancy Guthrie case. The FBI has released video of a man who they say is a person of interest. He is pretty much covered, but there are clues.
He is wearing a face mask, but these images were captured by Nancy Guthrie's doorbell camera. It's a Nest camera. And you see him walk up, the masked man who's got a gun in his waistband, walks up to the door and then doesn't seem to know that, seems surprised that there's a camera. And he first covers it up with his gloved hand and then walks back and picks up some shrubs to put in front of the camera.
I would argue with you that he was surprised with
That's
the
not
camera
shocking.
because that's why he's wearing.
That's not a very professional move to like suddenly grab some vegetation to cover it.
No, for sure.
He should have put a piece of duct tape or something.
My point is, if he knew that there was, why does he walk up to the camera? He walks up to the door and then looks at the camera like, oh shit, I forgot that there's a camera here.
A pro wouldn't be looking for a
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was right. Really how do you even
yeah,
fix
a
the shrub? It's like,
professional.
it's like a
still
weird
want to argue with
move.
me? Right. Anyway.
Yeah, a professional would have that taken care of.
You would just bring a piece of duct tape.
You would back up to the thing and then you would cover it up.
Right.
So that's why I'm saying it seems like he was surprised that there was a camera there.
Yeah.
But he covers it up, and we know that the police have already said that the camera was disabled shortly after this. So
This makes it seem more than ever like
he's also got a backpack on. By the way,
Didn't the police say the camera was disabled, but they could pick up that there was somebody there?
That there was a motion,
that there was a motion
detected.
So hold on. This is what Cash Patel said. He said the video was recovered from residual data located in back-end systems. So basically, they had to go to Nest and use some technology to
so they
achieve
initially
it.
thought they had nothing, and now they found it.
Right.
I have them at my house. They detect motion, and they do store that, and you can go back and look at that videos even if you don't have a
So
subscription.
that's clearly what happened.
And by the way, he says they continue to recover images and video footage from her home that may have been lost, corrupted, or inaccessible due to a variety of factors. So they're going in and trying to find more images.
Well, that's really interesting.
From other places.
So,
terrifying.
So he's got a gun. You can tell that.
Yes.
And in terms of his features, he has what looks like at least a goatee, because you see hair below and above
hair
his
below
lip.
and then hair above.
And it's dark, wiry.
Dark, wiry. Even his eyebrows appear to be kind of bushy.
People in the back are saying they don't think those are his eyebrows. They're part of the eye hole mask.
No, you see the eye hole
But they're
mask
saying
has
if
a
you-
white lining, and then you see his brows here.
Yeah, I thought you see it too.
People are saying.
It's hard to say.
People are
Well,
saying now in the
here's a
back that it
close-up.
looks.
In that close-up, it's hard to say. It could be the mask.
Well, okay, we put in their eyebrows. We should.
Yeah, right.
I
The,
don't- There's white
the
above
lining
it.
of the eye hole is white.
Yeah, but they're saying if you do it. Hold
Look
on.
at this one. See?
It looks like there could be white lining
Yes.
and then an interior within the white lining, a little
That's
more
coming
of
out?
the colored mask.
Yes.
So it could be the mask, it could be eyebrows.
Hey,
We aren't sure. I just got that info from the
White
back.
above is not face.
Cameron, take
Okay.
out the reference to
see, like,
eyebrows,
right
please.
There.
We don't know.
Probably is.
So you think
Yeah,
it
if
is
we don't
eyebrow?
know,
I think
we're
it is
not going to
eyebrows.
put it in.
I think you see the
until
eyebrow,
we
a
do
little bit
know.
of skin,
Yeah.
and then
So
the white
take out the
piping around
reference
the
to
eye hole.
eyebrows.
And honestly, the most important feature here is the beard, which would be
Yeah.
identifying to whoever the perpetrator is. Clearly, a man looks somewhat stocky.
A dark
A
beard.
dark beard that you can see just below the lip, and then you can see the mustache above the lip.
It
And
looks
that's
like a
sort of-
thinner mustache above the lip, though, because you can.
No, it could be a goatee. It could be a full beard.
What
We don't
strikes
know.
me is if it's a person that the family knows, I think you can see a lot from this, though you can see his gait, the shape of the person. If it was a close relative or whatever it might be,
I'll say relative.
if it's somebody close to the family, I think you'd be able to look at that and say, we know this person.
It would seem.
Yeah.
I mean, look,
agree.
how much of a leap is it now to say that based on what they've given up, and especially since apparently this is from that period of time when she was abducted, that this is the person who abducted her.
Yes,
It
it was
doesn't-
weird.
that-
I mean,
The
I
person
think we
has.
can.
The
It doesn't
person
seem like
shows
much
up
of a
at her
leap,
door.
no.
Shows up at her door with a gun, with a backpack filled with who knows what. They have gloves on and a mask.
This is the person
But
who
this is the
abducted
person
Nancy
involved.
Guthrie.
And they're calling her a person of interest, which I guess is just cop speak for we know who we know this is the perpetrator. We just have to.
And it's the only one we've seen so
Yeah.
far, right?
It's-
Well,
Right.
I mean,
we initially
the
thought
timing-
there might have been a
timing-
showing
team.
up
at the
to a door
time
with a
that the
ski mask.
doorbell,
Right.
that the ring camera had been
Did
disabled.
he have an accomplice,
it's
though?
Somebody
Yeah.
with a gun, somebody covered up, somebody trying to block the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, not a big leap to say this is the
What we
person
don't know is if there
who
was an
abducted Nancy
Wasn't
Guthrie.
she? Yeah, we don't know if
We
there's
don't know if
another
there's an
person.
accomplice, obviously. Getaway car or something like that. There could be an accomplice.
Part of the
though.
abduction, if there's more than one person.
It didn't
Wasn't
give
she-
me the vibes that this was somebody that was familiar with her house because of the way he's like bumbling around in the beginning.
Grabbing the vegetation.
It looked like
Well, that's the
Like
only.
this was his
my
first
only
time.
problem is somebody familiar with the house. If they cased the joint, they would have known there was a ring camera at the front
Yeah.
door. This person, like you said, seems surprised because he grabbed shrubbery apparently to
Couldn't
cover
this,
the.
couldn't this be an
looking
impulsive opportunity?
around
She was
for
dropped off
shrubbery.
by an Uber
These
Yeah.
are
driver.
heavy-duty rubber gloves. Like,
Isn't that
you know,
Photos
gone
are
enough?
terrifying.
Yeah.
They're
They're
terrifying.
terrifying.
Yeah, these photos and this video makes it so much more real and so much more scary. And yeah,
The fact that he's armed and there was blood found on that stoop too is
Savannah
very.
posted these immediately and said, anyone with information who knows this guy, call the FBI.
Yeah.
She said
I
they
think
believe
she's alive,
She believes
bring
she's
her
alive
home.
still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which leads you to believe that Savannah doesn't know who it is.
Correct.
She's asking.
That's what I was thinking, because if they
Savannah,
showed,
if she thought it was someone she knew, would.
She wouldn't give the
if
name
they
right
showed
away to
this
the cops.
this video to the family and they didn't recognize the person, then yeah, it is.
Seems
But
like
it doesn't
Savannah's
mean-
as in the dark as
but it also doesn't mean
Who he
that
is.
Nancy didn't know who this was. It's
Clearly.
Well, we don't know
very
that.
much be a case where Nancy knew who
But
it
that's
was
why they
and
took all the information
He's-
from the landscapers and stuff.
He's not thin. I mean, you
Right.
can kind of tell
Yeah.
from the
Little
build.
stocky.
Yeah.
He's somewhat stocky.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can gauge height by comparing it
Yeah.
to
Yep.
the walls there. So they haven't said yet how tall he is. But he seems somewhat stocky,
Didn't
with either a goatee or a beard.
Right.
And somebody who planned this out, because the way he covered himself, this is somebody who took care.
Exactly he was there for a purpose.
Absolutely.
Didn't they canvass her employees and landscapers on the property and things
Yeah,
of
but
that
they
nature?
apparently voluntarily. We don't know. I don't want to get into that just because we don't know.
So they just released another video 3 minutes ago, and when he's first walking up, his head's down. So I don't know if this is like before or after.
Yeah.
So it looks like he maybe did know that there was a camera
But
there
how
because
was
he's
he-
walking
how-
up like this.
But how was he caught so off guard as to need to go to rub,
You would
grab
assume there's a camera
vegetation?
there. To me, it speaks to unprofessional as
Yeah.
opposed to surprised by the camera.
Hey, are you guys cutting the second video?
But all you need to
I'm
do is
sorry.
have a piece of duct tape.
He didn't talk.
Are you guys cutting the second video?
But he does walk up with.
What is that?
Just before.
It's just 3 minutes ago.
FBI
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to add?
Hey.
What is he the
Yeah,
first
hold on
one?
1 second.
I know.
Cut-
But a lot of
We're gonna have to add some more lines in this to
they hold it and they're
keep
able
putting
to,
these videos up.
nail
So we're gonna
things,
get
like
this
if you're
other
nailing
video.
something like this.
We'll talk in a second. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Thanks, everyone.
Flashlight in his mouth. This is.
Okay.
This is his first rodeo.
Where's the live
Truly
stream?
horrifying.
Your mic's up.
Okay.
Thank you. Right here.
Okay, you should be following the action.
Yeah, I was following you guys the whole time.
After you, Corey.
She's dead. I'm terrified of that guy right now.
So there is another video that we're working on cutting right now that was released about 3 minutes ago.
Hey, Cameron.
Where he comes up with his head down to the camera.
Nelson, can you let Charles in,
We don't
please?
know, obviously, if this. Savannah Guthrie did post on Instagram saying, if you have any information, please call the FBI. So it's unclear if she knows this person, sorry.
There's gonna be
Are you out, Cameron?
break when they switch over back to the live.
We gotta get.
Understood.
To let everyone know there might be a bit of a.
You might hear a little bleep in our audio, a little cutout. We're switching back over 20 seconds maybe. We're going to switch over to our live audio. We're back. We are back up.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, we're working on getting that other video up. The FBI. It's unclear. Somebody said, he's stupid to think that rich people don't have cameras. We're not sure if he is familiar with the house, if he knew what he was walking up to, if he had scoped the place out, if he was nervous about seeing a camera, if it speaks to unprofessionalism or
Files were deleted. So how? I'm confused.
files were deleted.
They said something about how they had to go into like a back end from net.
So yes, they had to go into the back end. He disabled the camera. If you remember, the camera wasn't on the door when it was there. And I think in order to retrieve the information from a camera like that, you have to plug it into a computer. So if it was disabled or tampered with, you're not able to get that footage straight off of the app or straight off of the hardware itself. Whereas from the back end, it kind of uploads to a cloud. It appears something of that nature, and they were able to retrieve that information from the back-end cloud. That's all according to Kash Patel in the FBI statement about that. Yeah. Do you want to walk over? Do you want to watch Harvey do his thing?
We'll see what he's doing.
Working.
You know what? Fuck that. What's
Mark Thompson.
Yeah, Mark Thompson.
Mark Thompson.
She said, I'm on the phone if you can have them stop phone.
They're working on that. He's making some calls. This is going to open the eyes to millions of Americans, the importance of cameras. Cameras are everywhere now. He's not identifiable based on the cameras alone. If somebody said, where does it show the gun? If you look on our site, there's a photo where it appears he has a gun holstered in his waistband, and I think we've zoomed in and circled that so you're able to see. It's like in the front right of his waistband. Hey, how are you?
Hello. Crazy day, guys. Crazy day.
Yeah, it is craziness over here. Do you want this mic?
I think that's what I was
Yep.
given. Yeah.
Let me switch you over.
Awesome. Thank you.
It is absolute madness. I know you guys have so many questions, and we are clearly working hard to try to get you the answers to all of them. I know we are just as passionate about finding out about this as you guys are. He's making calls. You're over here. Let me go return my IFB to where it is returned. I'll be around if you need me. I'm gonna pour a glass of water. Maybe. I'll see you guys shortly. Luca, take it away.
What's up, guys? Yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. This is a crazy day, guys. Yeah, right now we are trying to just get in contact with anybody. Obviously, I know Talia just updated y'all. FBI, new photos, Ring doorbell or whatever Nest doorbell camera. We will do what we can, guys, to make sure. But everything right now is kind of crazy. So, hi Tracy. Also, guys, sorry for anything camera related. We're working on getting that fixed right now. Hello, everybody. Hello. Larry, it's a crazy day. Yeah, WNR. It's definitely happy that we got that. What's up, 6ix9ine? How's it going? Angie, what's up? Yeah, Liam and Chrissy, we're getting that fixed. Should be good any second now, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of you guys in chat, so I will make sure that I can do what I can to be able to answer everybody. Yeah, guys, sorry, I know it's fragmenting a little bit, but we should be good now, guys. We should be good now. There should have been 24-hour camera security subscription at the Shiv Tech 10. I mean, love. Yeah, that's a good point, definitely. Hey, VS, how's it going? Good to see you. Watching from Arkansas. There you go. Videos. Yeah, guys, sorry, we're getting that fixed right now. Maria, missed you. Sweet and low. Hey, how's it going? We're getting back into it, guys. We're getting back into it. Yeah, sorry, Seashell. I'll try to answer as many of your guys' questions. I also I have limited information. We all just kind of found out about this very recently. So, let's see, guys. She didn't have subscriptions, and that's why they had to get the images in a different backend way. Dennis, from what we heard, apparently is that some of the footage was compromised, but that there's like a greater server that takes all this stuff in, and that's, I think, how they were able to access it. What's up, Brandon? Yeah, the Clorox, I know, right? Let's see, what happened waiting from Ireland, any news? Terry Taylor, yeah, so right now the update is that FBI just released Nest doorbell footage of the only alleged perpetrator at the moment. Person of interest, I believe, is how they're putting it right now. Not sure about more or less people, but so far we just have this one. Watching in South Carolina, heck yeah, there you go, guys. Let's see, guys. How's it going? Nice cameras. Hi, look. I feel like it looks like the son-in-law by his stance watching for the first time from Ohio. Yonsei, I think Nancy watched the footage, and I think from what we've heard so far, like I said, I don't know everything. I think they're saying that they didn't recognize the person at all. So I don't think it's a family member or anything like that. But that's like I said, we haven't confirmed that yet. Oh, Veronica, it was so much fun. Larry, doing well. How about yourself? Also from Ireland. A lot of you guys from Ireland. There you go. Yeah, well, we will try to keep you guys updated. Everybody's working right now, trying to get as much as they can. So it's gonna be a crazy one, guys. It's gonna be a hectic day. Let's see, guys. Remembers? Yep. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, we will be there. Do you think the mustache is fake cats or aliens? I know that was one of the defining features of the perpetrator, so I'm not 100% sure. Hard to confirm at the moment about that. Let's see. Looks like a very young. So a lot of people are speculating that it's somebody who looks pretty unprofessional, just by the fact of the Ring doorbell being there, and how they responded and walked up to that by bringing like it looked like shrubbery up to the camera. It seemed like it wasn't ill prepared for. Is probably a way to put it. Let's see, guys. How would you guys? I think he picked up a rock or something to get the camera off the wall. Kadris, I think from the video it's like a shrub or something from the outside of the house. Jeannie, how's it going from London? Hi, Judy, how's it going? Yeah, Humpty, I mean, we're not saying he wasn't a professional, we're just saying it didn't seem well-versed with the house. Way to go, the chat is flying by. And yeah, thanks, Nancy, I'm trying my best. My hat is from a bar in Long Beach. Ring doorbell, yeah, doorbell of some, I think it's a Nest doorbell is what we've heard. Let's see. The sister looks, yeah, guys, I mean, as of right now, I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's now more questions than answers when it comes to this new footage. Brandon, yeah, Samantha, a lot of people in the chat. I don't think it's a mustache, but I think they're wearing a black covering under the ski mask. Yeah, it's kind of hard to determine from the footage, but you can kind of, it's either like eyebrows and a mustache or some inner part of the mask. Black Beauty, I'm doing well. It's going to be a crazy one, guys, so bear with me. Do we have footage of them taking her away then? Colbal, if there is any, we have not received any of it yet. So far, it's just this alleged perpetrator walking up to the house. Yeah, he did not seem familiar with the property. All Liam and Chrissy. That's what we're speculating, is that it seems like they didn't. If you would be aware, if you of the property, you would know there was a doorbell there. The FBI said he isn't a pro. They will find him easily. Someone knows this man. They need to raise the reward money. That gets people talking more. Richelle, I didn't see that part, but yeah, I mean, clearly not somebody who at least wasn't well versed with the house. He looked like he had all the right gear on. He had a waistbanded gun. It looked like big, thick rubber gloves and stuff. So, Jeannie, yeah, thank you. I mean, sure, the family needs the prayers. Pretty sure I'm gonna. Let's see, guys. Did he drop out of a tree? Please show the pictures. Pam, I know we will be showing them soon once Harvey and Charles and everything are talking about the story and stuff. So we'll show everything. Mary Kemp, I'm doing all right. How about yourself? Vanessa, I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to just look through. I'll stop saying guys. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to look through all the comments to read everybody's. The eyes look feminine. First thing we noticed, may have a dude body, but those are feminine. Yeah, Mary, that was definitely something that people were speculating as well. Let's see. FBI is working really hard. Yes, everybody is. I am not going to do that, Robert. Professional criminals exist and are out there. Humpty, absolutely they do. Why backpack? Did he have a vehicle? As of right now, not sure about that. Thank you, Blackbeard. I appreciate it. Has the Uber driver been questioned? I believe so. I believe so. The wrinkles under the eyes show they're under 50, medium, large, bill about 170. So what now? Any other updates? Still, Shaman, not quite yet, but every second now it seems like they're releasing new stuff about this. So thank you, Liam and Chrissy. Yeah, guys, if you go to, I believe, Cash Patel, FBI, they're all out there, as well as Guthrie. She posted the stuff. Yeah, Christine, a lot of people in here, guys. A lot of people. It's going to be crazy. People I saw saying Perp was wearing eyeliner. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of interpretations of how that black kind of area around the eyes looked, because it would seem to be like a white mask or something like that, or white borders. Oh, Edinburgh, Scotland, Lisa, there you go.
I think they already did.
Police say he probably walked to the house in the back trail of the house. Oh, Joe, okay, I haven't seen that. They already said it was a break-in, she didn't open the door. Yeah, from the looks of it, it seems like that's true. He is the guy, no one else just came into the house. Darlene, yeah, I think they are saying that he was the only one going into the house, but there, could be escape people, getaway, kind of thing. Thank you, Larry. Did the Uber driver have onboard cameras in the vehicle? Joseph Barry, I'm not sure about that. I apologize. Official John Charles, how's it going? Thanks for reading your comment, Rochelle. Absolutely, Rochelle. I'm trying to do my best to see it. Men also wear eyeliner. Yep. Okay. Should we? Okay, guys. We'll get the show on the road here in a second. When did the Uber driver come into play? They said a family member took her home. He's doing way better than last. Sorry, yeah, darling, I'm trying my best to see everybody's comments, guys. Maybe a kidnap for hire doll. That's definitely a possibility. Absolutely. Did he kick down the door? Was he already in the house waiting for her? Waiting for her because she didn't answer? Potentially. Like I said, we don't have all those answers at the moment, but we are working on it. Can they get audio? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about. Maybe I don't think as of right now. I don't think there is any audio, which honestly kind of makes it scarier. Just kind of having it silent go up. It's pretty crazy. Manicured brows. That's what people are saying, that they're kind of like feminine-looking brows. Michelle, that's kind of what people are playing around with right now. It's reassuring, in my opinion, knowing that footage can be obtained without even a subscription service. Bryant, yeah. I mean, I'm glad that they were able to get it because it's definitely going to be extremely helpful. There's a lot of features that people are saying that are going to be very helpful. All right. Yeah. All right, guys, let's get the show on the road.
Okay, we are going to do this for Laz and Jackson. So I almost feel we should do this first segment into the live stream camera and not the studio camera, because you can just turn that around. So, okay. Who's doing this? Are you guys in our ear? Who's doing this? Who do you guys assign? Who did you assign this, guys? Derek, come on. Derek, come on out. I'm not gonna be able to talk to him. We can't interrupt this segment. Tell him I will call him back as soon as he calls, as soon as I finish the segment.
Someone is just playing something.
Are with Savannah and her family at this time. We hope this person is found soon.
Yeah, I'm saying that. Okay, here we go. Yeah. No, we're not going to have any guests. We're doing this into the live stream camera?
Yep.
Okay.
So what are we, what's the asset that you have? Do you have the video in full? Okay.
Okay, so we're going to show the video at first, and then we're going to show the gun, and then we're going to show the picture that really shows the mustache. Okay, here we go. Okay. Welcome to TMZ Live. A big break in the Nancy Guthrie kidnapping case. The FBI is releasing photos and videos of the man who almost unequivocally kidnapped Nancy Guthrie. And it is terrifying, dramatic, and somewhat mysterious.
Right, because these images, it's the first images we have of anyone who potentially is involved in this. And we say potentially, but this person showed up on her doorstep early Sunday morning.
Completely covered, head to toe covered, although you can see certain things that we're going to get to in a minute. But he clearly had planned out, not being in any way identified.
The mask, the full face mask, the heavy-duty rubber gloves, and also a weapon on his waistband. You can see it there at the front of his waistband. There's a revolver or a pistol that is in a holster.
So what's interesting about this video, and let's play it again from the top. So you see him come up toward the door.
With his head down.
With his head down. Obviously, he doesn't want to be seen even though he's covered. Now, look what happens. It seems like he notices the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Now, watch what he does. He is going to turn around in just a minute. Now, watch this.
He's kind of covering it up. It's almost like he's thinking, what am I going to do
to cover it up?
To cover this camera.
So he walks out into the garden area, and he bends down and lifts up some shrubbery as if he's going to take that shrubbery and put it on the lens of the camera.
And he does actually bring the shrubbery over and puts it in front of the lens. And these are the last images that the FBI has released at this point, and maybe that's all they've retrieved at this point. But we know that at some point shortly thereafter, that camera was disabled.
Now, we're going to tell you why it took a week, because this is a fascinating story about why it did take a week and what they were able to retrieve. But before we do, look at this photo. This is a still where you see what appears to be a mustache and either a goatee or a full beard, because you see hair both above and below the lips. So this is either a goatee or a full beard, a dark beard, a dark mustache, but that's about all you see.
Yeah.
But that's a clue.
That's a lot. Also, we get a full, when the individual walks up, you get a full body shot. You get an idea of what this person's build is like.
He's somewhat stocky.
Yeah.
It's clearly a man. And, you know, most important, it is the person who apparently kidnapped Nancy Guthrie.
Yeah, and he was clearly there with ill intent. I mean, he showed up, he has this backpack, he has the gun holstered. I was, frankly, a bit surprised by his activity around that camera, and I don't know if you were. If you've come with that level of preparation, you have gloves, you have a mask on, to not have a piece of tape to affix over it, to go grab the shrubbery with no way to affix it to the camera, this seems like he was taken a little bit off guard as to how to deal with that situation. And you're right, though, you learn a lot about his facial features, his build. All of that stuff is clues that will help in this investigation.
I am puzzled by the grabbing the shrubbery, because, you know, one of the first things you would know is Ring doorbells, Ring cameras.
You would expect that.
You would expect it, and you would expect he would, I mean, he was able to disable a lot, which we're going to get into in a minute. So why wouldn't he expect that? Why is he suddenly grasping for shrubbery?
It's so strange because it's a bit of a hybrid. If it's a crime of opportunity, it's impulsive act and you're not prepared at all. This is someone who just grabs a purse when they see it because it's there. And then there are people who plan it all and they have backpacks and they've cased the joint. This seems to be in between because he's a little bit surprised by how to deal with this.
Planned, but not perfectly planned. And that backpack, the FBI believes may have tools that were used in the abduction or to disable things around the house. Now
they're going to go back to their timeline.
We should get into why it took a week.
10 days.
Remember, when this first happened, the FBI said that they couldn't see any video, but they were able to know that somebody was there.
Right. And they said that camera had been disabled.
Right.
But what the FBI Director Kash Patel said, they've been working closely with private sector partners. That would be, in this case, Nest is the host of that camera, and says that they've been trying to recover images and video that may have been lost, corrupted, or inaccessible. The video was recovered from residual data located in back-end systems.
So destroying the actual camera itself doesn't destroy the data that has been collected in a cloud. I have these cameras at homes. They're very, very common now. They're set off by motion. The motion probably started recording him. And then regardless of whether he's covering or destroys the camera, that exists in a cloud, and you can get data people to scrape that.
What's confusing to me is they knew that day one, and it seemed like what they were able to initially retrieve, presumably from the cloud, did not show actual video, but they were able to somehow get this.
So they made a reference during the news conference where they laid out the timeline and said that Nancy didn't have a subscription where you get to save all that video and you can easily access it at home. Just because she couldn't see it at home doesn't mean that Nest doesn't have it. And that's what they must have done. They went wherever the Nest servers are and accessed this information.
So Savannah Guthrie has posted some of these images herself, along with a plea, believing that her mother is still alive.
Yes, saying we believe she is still alive, bring her home. And then she lists the FBI number, 1-800-CALL-FBI, or the Pima County Sheriff's Department.
Now, the one thing we don't know is how long has the FBI had this video? And
I don't think they've had it very long.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I suspect that you heard him describe how difficult it was to get it, what the process they had to go through. They, as far as we know publicly, don't have a lot of clues. And this is a huge one. For the first time now, instead of the public throwing out theories and speculation, there's an image for everyone in the Tucson area and beyond to look at and say, do I recognize anything about this person's gait, about their clothing, about the backpack, the mustache, all of it?
I think soliciting the help of the public is the right call.
But the only reason I'm saying maybe, I don't know.
Right.
You have a 700-mile radius.
What I'm thinking is there is something still about this ransom note. And if the ransom note is legitimate, that maybe their initial path was, let's get her home by complying with the ransom note. Now, we have checked the Bitcoin address every 5 minutes, and so far, no deposits.
transaction, yeah.
So the $6 million that the kidnapper demanded has not been deposited. So I don't know whether at the point of reaching that dead end, they decided, okay, now we'll release this picture, or maybe they just got it. I mean, it just seems odd to me that it would take 10 days to retrieve this, that they may have had it before and they were working on leads. I don't know. It just seems odd to me why that's not something that should take 10 days if somebody's life is on the line like this.
Yeah, and that's why I think they did just get it, because her life is on the line. If they had anything to help get other clues to throw out to the public so that people would phone in with with tips, I think they would have done that. And you heard that yesterday when Savannah said, we are in desperate hours, right? So
asking for any help from the public.
And they wanted any help from the public. So that's why I got to believe the FBI just got these images.
And wouldn't sit on
I just want to say one other thing. And again, I'm just saying this. We received the first ransom note, and it is so well thought out, planned. It is articulate. It is just methodical in the way it's written. And then you look at these images, and you see him kind of bumble around looking for leaves. It doesn't align with the ransom
Those
note.
don't have to be the two same parties. This could be a conspiracy of people and the person
It doesn't feel like it aligns.
You're right. It looks haphazard here. This
looks haphazard, and the note is very intentional.
Methodical.
Yes.
I agree with you that it's haphazard and they seem unprepared, but they also came with a gun, with gloves, a mask, the backpack filled with whatever. There are elements of this that were very clearly planned out, but you're right. You're right.
Not everything.
This is, they always say that criminals make a mistake, and all they need to do is make one mistake, and that may have been it. That they, for some reason, didn't realize there was going to be a camera right there when they walked up to the door.
Which is just odd.
It's really,
But
really
I just
odd.
want to say one other thing. That, again, by sending these two notes to
the media,
particularly Tucson stations, that I have a feeling they're looking in the Tucson area for somebody who at least was there that meets a description like this, because they seemed, at least if the ransom note is tied to the kidnapper that we're looking at right there, then it seems like it would be in the Tucson television market.
Right.
I'm Emily from Cleveland, Ohio. And I honestly think this whole situation has been confusing, especially the more time that goes on. I feel like part of it feels like they knew what they were doing, and part of it feels like they came in totally just like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. It's like you thought it out, but you didn't think it out at the same time.
Yeah, you said it perfectly.
Right,
I mean,
exactly.
you said it perfectly. I'm so puzzled by what you just said. You're right, that it's so well planned and so not well planned. And how do you reconcile
How do you reconcile those things? By the way, just stay tuned. I have a feeling there are going to be more images coming out today, that the FBI is continuing to pull more data out of cameras and whatever else was at Nancy's home, and you're going to get more information as this, hour by hour. Today.
Well, and one of the things you want to know is, what was this person driving?
Right.
And are they tracking that, which I'm sure they are, that if they've got this video, is there any video showing any vehicle around that area?
Around this time. Now they know what time this person walked up to the door. So there's going to be a lot more coming out.
Okay. Last. He called? Show my mic, please. Last.
This is it, man. This was the break they needed.
So it's a lot of people theorizing. So I saw somebody mention earlier that they thought they noticed like a watch on their right hand could mean that they're left-handed. That was a big one.
Oh, that is interesting.
Which I mean, that could be something.
Did we see, guys? Can we see a watch in any of those photos?
Somebody in the comments said there was somebody with a watch on their right hand. That
it was a tattoo, not a watch.
Oh, okay. I saw someone in the chat say a watch on the right. That it looked something like a watch on the right hand.
Let's just look at it. Makes.
Zero in on shoes and backpack. Looks like people. Savannah Guthrie posts. We believe she's still alive. If you can track a Bitcoin. So I saw a bunch of people asking why it took this long since to get the footage, even though it was.
I mean, I get that it is strange that it would take them that long, this long, 10 days to get it from Nest, but I mean, I don't know the process. I don't understand technically what it means to go to the Nest servers and what they have to do to.
I saw people going back and forth theorizing. Do you think it had something to do with obtaining warrants to be able to go in and get it, so that way that the footage can be used?
Yeah,
potentially going forward.
They would need warrants. Although, would they need warrants because they need approval? Obviously, Nancy's family would give them the approval. And even if they did need a warrant, they can get a warrant like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy, and especially in a case where there's clearly a crime that's been committed. So.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people disagreed with the fact that, yeah, I mean, if they had known the house better, they wouldn't be going up there without the kind of spry nature of covering the camera.
Like they didn't really know the house, and all they knew was that Nancy Guthrie lives here. And again, that points to, and you know, some people would say like, well, they would have cased out the house and they would have known that there's a camera there. You can't really case out the house because.
So wait a minute, are they?
You're leaving a record that you were there.
Yeah.
That the police eventually will go back and find. So.
Francie, I know I think you were the one who mentioned the watch. Would you be able to kind of maybe tell us what image that you think that you see that in? But yeah,
because the wrists seem very well covered. But maybe she thought that. I don't know that that's a watch.
So that would be on the right. Yes, that would be.
It is the right.
Mean, that could be like a little buckle or something because you know, kind of like the clasp of a.
I feel like that's just the outer.
Maybe of the jacket or something.
Lip of the jacket.
How is this? A lot of people are theorizing the son-in-law.
That's
Tommaso,
the thing that's been floating around and the police have said,
nah.
Every time that has been brought up to the police, they've said we have no suspects, no persons of interest. So that has been their way of saying,
yeah,
they're backing off of that.
A lot of people are mentioning the backpacks, that there's like a Z on the backpack or something, that there's some sort of branding of the.
The specifics on the backpack are going to be huge. I mean, that's why they released these. They want exactly what you guys are doing is what the FBI wants everyone to do.
What are you seeing in the backpack?
Comb through.
People were mentioning that there's like a Z that could be, I think someone said Zoll's is a backpack.
So you'd know the brand?
Let me, maybe Zoll's.
That's what I was thinking.
Z backpack.
Hey,
on his right hand. It's just
is Austin taking this over? Who's writing?
Yeah.
Well, they review footage and see where there is blood. Potentially, Cole, absolutely. I mean, I'm just reading the comments, guys. Right-handed, look at the way pistol grip his face. That's another. Hey, Charles, people are mentioning also the way that the pistol is aligned in the Kaj could be indicating to whether or not he's left or right-handed.
Yeah.
Because they said they thought they saw a Z on that backpack area. That could be a ZULZ branded backpack. That's what somebody mentioned.
Hey, Karumi, can you check that backpack? There's a Z.
Is this where there's?
We want to see if it could be Zoll's. We don't know.
I'm not sure exactly. They're just mentioning
the backpack.
Yes, guys. If
Come
you
over and talk to Austin if you can identify it.
For all of you guys who are mentioning the Z.
Who is on the live stream right now?
Yeah.
Who identified that Z?
Comments are moving very quickly. Let me try to find.
Where are you seeing the Z in the backpack?
If you guys are seeing the Z, can you point it out
I've
to
just
us?
seen multiple people say it.
Where are you guys seeing it on the backpack?
Is it stitching or is it a Z?
David's pathway. Where do you see what frame do you see the
where are you
Z?
seeing the Z? What frame?
David pathway.
He's talking about in our video, point 13.
Wow,
Right here. This is what the person's referring to. Oh, let me minimize my email. Sorry, everybody.
Can you make that bigger? Make the screen. No.
Oh, yeah. This.
This.
Yeah. That looks like stitching.
Oh, it's stitching.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Yeah, I think you're right, Karumi. I think it's stitching.
Looks like
yeah, forget it, Austin.
Other people were saying that you could, depending on
It
what.
doesn't look like it looks like stitching.
Stitching. Okay. A lot of people were also pointing out you could determine the hand depending on what size the handle was in the waistband.
Handles.
Right. If it's
The
it
butt
would be,
is on the right side.
So that would indicate right-handed. Why did this take so long? When it will really help find her?
Yeah, they are moving in lightning speed here. There's a plan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's almost 4.5.
Additional
Puma
recovered images from
shoes,
the same
maybe.
Camera.
Jackets are different.
Videos of the individual.
People are saying that the jackets are different. That they're two different people. He's right-handed, knows how to carry concealed. It's called appendix carry. Now these
I'm going over to Les. Kill my mic.
The suspect could have been higher.
Spending time on that. That's all right. We found something that might be.
Jackets are different, two different people.
The
only thing I would think is that it could be the
maybe?
clasp, but like something like that's sticking out, kind of like this.
That little.
Which
hard
would
to
indicate
say.
that it would be potential. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
I mean, people that are right-handed wear watches on their right hands, but it's typical to be a lefty.
They did.
Also, which hand they used to grab the bush? Oh, I mean, that's another good one.
Somebody did come back.
Yeah, someone said that you could.
But I think that's been out a couple days. Yeah.
Someone said another way to maybe confirm what hand they are is what hand they went to grab the bush in. Would you grab something like that?
Rules. Right hand? I think it was
I mean, because that would probably indicate the dominant hand. Meanwhile, in other, I see a lot of people are saying that they think it's two different people. I think if they got this footage that they are close. Just because the jackets are different. It's one concurrent video.
Yeah.
Guys, it's one concurrent video.
Now, there certainly may have been other individuals involved.
Yeah.
And they used the right hand. No. That is very interesting.
Did they grab with the left hand?
They leaned over and it seemed like with both hands, but then went with the left. Watch.
I don't know. I don't know if he would do it.
So he leans over, both hands.
Oh, he goes left hand
But then
first.
goes left.
And then, and then is that...
So which one does he...
Okay, well, let me know. Okay, yeah.
And that could be... Oh, that is the butt of the pistol. So, yeah, I mean, it's...
Can't tell. With
I can't really
the butt
tell.
of the pistol.
The suspect could have been... I wear my watch in my left hand. I'm left-handed. Yeah, that's the thing, Passion. It could be... A lot of people do that. Question, there's no video of her being taken out of the house. Rachel, as of now, no video of her being taken out of the house. You're ambidextrous, could be ambidextrous, absolutely. People are saying that it's like, a lot of people also were theorizing that they look like there's feminine features, like the eyebrows and stuff, potentially.
Eyebrows, we had trouble trying to determine whether it's the eyebrow or it's the outer rim of the eyelid.
Somebody's saying that it's a concurring video, but there's two different shoes. It's one concurrent video, but they wear different clothes, or they wear different shoes.
Different shoes.
Looks like he covers the camera with his left hand as well. Black Beauty. That's.
Different shoes. Wait, that's interesting.
You're left-handed.
Yeah, I'm sure. By the way, this is exactly what's going to happen at the FBI now, but I think they'd rather be getting some information than nothing. That there's going to be a lot of like
armchair detectives.
Right.
Okay, what are we doing?
But they want that. I think they need that.
Going to Lucas for Jake Paul and his fiance.
This other
The
story.
thing, yeah.
If you can get that answer, we should just do the story.
And then we can always do another story.
That's right. That's right. But just say bigger than that. Two. It was two.
Is it people are saying is it possible that the footage is inverted? Because sometimes when you film like, faces and stuff, it kind of flips, which would maybe indicate something.
But your Ring camera doesn't do that though.
Hey, Cameron, let us know if more gets released because we want to break into the show with it. Okay?
All right, what are we going to next? And what was the year again that?
2006.
Michael Ryder.
This was 2009, right?
He made the comments to the FBI.
2006.
Event happened in 6.
2006.
So wait a minute. When did he say it to the police chief?
Trump tells the police chief in 2006.
Everybody knew.
Right.
Right.
But meanwhile, we may point out in 2019, he said that he was totally unaware.
Yeah. Right. And wait a minute. What? So Ghislaine took the fifth yesterday.
Yep.
Now today there was supposed to be somebody on the House. I thought it was Massey and/or Ro Khanna who was going to release the names of 6 people. Did that happen?
Massey said he would if that's what the survivors want him to do. I don't think it has happened, Trump.
Can we just know whether that's happened?
He called, by the way, Ghislaine Maxwell, he called her evil back in 2006.
Well, that's what he said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone has known he's been doing this.
He did drop 6 names. Okay, we need to know what this is, guys. Who?
Les Wexner.
Who is he?
Les Wexner is the
what?
Head.
CEO. This
right.
Current CEO, former CEO.
Oh, he's the Victoria's Secret guy, right?
Is he?
He's 90.
Who was pushed
the
out?
former CEO of Victoria's Secret? Okay, emeritus. Okay, who else?
Wait. So is that? Say the Sultan who?
This is very Heidi Fleiss, because they were all Middle Eastern.
Well, only one other person.
No, he mentioned Sultan somebody.
Yeah, that's the one.
But there was somebody else that.
Who was the Leonid? What was the? And how do they? Right.
But they said these were people who committed crimes.
That's why I'm saying, like, in the congressman's.
I heard, well, there's a reason they're picking
They
these 6.
felt like they did not deserve redaction.
Because I heard Massey, 3 in the morning. They're likely incriminated.
His right hand and opening the door with his left hand.
With the information in the file.
Yeah, guys, so I mean, it seems like there's a potential that he could be a left-handed individual based off of the stuff that you guys have pointed out.
My point is that's based on
Why wouldn't they have more cams or caretaker living with their mobility issues, taking meds? Danielle, yeah, that's a great question, not sure.
Here we go. Okay.
There is some big movement in the Epstein files investigation at this point because we have congressmen on the floor naming names of people that they feel are likely incriminated, but their names were redacted in the files that were released. The congressmen have seen it, the unredacted version.
They are saying there are 6 people.
The cover-up.
6 people who should have been front and center because, as Charles said, they are likely incriminated. This is according to Congressman Ro Khanna.
Right.
But they were somehow redacted, and all the worse because some of the women who were supposed to be protected, some of the survivors,
their names did come out.
And some revealing photographs came out as well.
Right.
So there is a lot of anger over this. But there's something else with Donald Trump.
Right, related to Donald Trump and a conversation that he had with the Palm Beach police chief back in 2006 about Jeffrey Epstein. This was after Epstein was arrested, and Trump, according to an FBI interview that the police chief, Michael Ryder, gave, he said that Donald Trump called him in 2006 and said, "Thank God you are doing something about Epstein. Thank goodness you're stopping him. Everyone has known he's been doing this." That's what Trump said, according to the police chief, in 2006 during this phone call. What's interesting is that later in 2019, that President Trump said he had no idea any of this was going on.
No idea. He said he just fired him because he was taking people away from his spa at Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, and in addition to what he said about Epstein, he said that Ghislaine Maxwell, he said he knew her, said she's pure evil. So he had firm opinions about both Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, but in 2009, he said, I had no idea.
2019.
Yeah. Said, I had no idea.
So,
so who's right?
The White House has not addressed this yet. They haven't reconciled it. I'm sure they're going to say something. But so far, as of the time we're doing this, we haven't heard anything.
Have not heard from them, but it is interesting. And obviously, again, we're only in the files. What came out was the FBI interview with the then Palm Beach police chief. We haven't heard directly from the police chief yet, but this information came out in the files. So I'm sure, as you said, the White House will have their version of what that conversation actually was.
Right.
Hi, my name is Shivasha, and I'm from Houston, Texas. And I think the Epstein files highlight why the public has lost trust in the justice system. People expect clarity, and instead, this is just another situation where powerful figures avoid real accountability, leaving more questions than answers. I mean, saying no crimes on camera, but what about off camera? It's giving technically true.
Well, yeah, it has not done much to restore faith in the justice system.
I will say what is encouraging is that there are members of Congress who aren't backing down, right? They're not just taking, here's the DOJ says, here are the files, and they're not just accepting the files as they've come out. They're pushing for more information and in some cases getting it.
Some Congress people are doing
Some
that, but
yes.
but I get your point. I mean, the fact that we've released it. No, we haven't released it. There's more. No, there's actually millions more, and now there are millions more than that. At a point, it feels like a shell game. Yeah. Yeah, not yet. Hold on.
Yes, feels like a shell game. But the fact that no one's letting up on it, right? We've heard so many individuals, including the president, say it's time to move on. It's time to move on. Haven't we? We've released this. It's time to move on. The country should move on. And it's not just the public. That there are people like Ro Khanna and Congressman Massey who are like, no, we are going to keep pushing for more information. I think that's encouraging. Whether they actually get it, I know, I get it.
I'm older than you, and I'm a lot more cynical.
That's the mistrust of the government.
Yeah.
People are asking why Trump hasn't said anything on this since it's been released.
Since the kid.
What?
Since who's been released?
No, I'm saying since the message was released.
Oh, the conversation between the police chief.
They did weigh in on Nancy Guthrie, though.
More questions is an understatement. The file should have never been. Okay, that's not. Where's the video?
What are we doing is
B2.
Okay, let's go over
Those
there.
legs when he turns walkway.
Getting in some danger here.
Way behind, guys. Way behind.
Just do the chicken Caesar again.
Way behind. We're in a bind. Looking to make a deal.
Okay. You know how to pronounce her name?
Utah? Give me 2. Utah. Get it? Point Break. Utah. Give me 2. I know it's not Utah, it's Utah. It's close enough. Whatever, man. I can't.
One of my favorite movies ever.
Yeah. Apparently not his.
Okay, here we go.
Utah. Leardom?
Yep.
Ready?
Okay.
Well, there is a winner, a big winner in Jake Paul's household, and it is not Jake Paul. His fiance not only won Olympic gold, but Utah Leardom, the superstar speed skater, set an Olympic record.
A redder.
A redder.
It's all redder.
A redder. It's all these Dutch names. She set a record last night.
And her fiance dissolved into tears. Tears.
Yeah.
Jake was, beyond watching this happen. I mean, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it is pretty amazing. It was a fun race to watch. Early on, the first lap she was behind,
God,
but you kind of knew.
Look at Jake, this tough guy.
Snapchat filter, where they morph your face using editing. That's
Look
how
at
much
Jake.
he is into this. But it was actually the whole family too. Logan was
His
not
jaw looks
there.
good, by the way.
Yeah, he's getting better.
Yeah,
he was at the
he's
national
healing.
championship
God,
game. He was able to talk a bit.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's
That's
coming
really
back,
quite amazing.
but you know what's next for them, right?
What?
Children.
Marriage.
Babies.
Children, yeah.
And they wanted to wait until after she was done with her Olympic career. We'll see what she wants
Is
to do
this it
within
for
the
her?
4 years. She might be able to come back.
She's still
she's
young,
got time.
right?
But wait a minute, they're
they're
not married yet. They're engaged,
No,
right?
they're engaged.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you assuming it's a baby before they get married?
He
talked
has
about
talked
that.
so many times he can't wait to have kids. But
How long does it take to get married?
The timeline might be.
I mean, it's weird
They
to me.
can have a kid and she can still be in the next Olympics. Yeah. It's only 27.
Oh yeah, she's 27.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
I mean, look at Lindsay. Oh no.
No, don't look at Lindsey Vonn. Do not look at Lindsey Vonn.
Hey, it's Juan here from Orlando, Florida. I mean, that's crazy. I didn't know that she was, that she was like, his fiance like that, but it's crazy. I give it to him. I'm very proud for her. She's amazing. Athlete he is too. But I wonder whenever they have babies, are they going to be Puerto Rican babies?
By the way,
does he still live in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
By the way, I have trouble focusing on just one thing at a time. And so there's a TV, and I'm looking at the Olympics to my right a little bit. You know what I realized? They're doing ice skating right now.
Right.
Do you know who the Olympics benefits most? Which industry?
Advertising?
The sequin industry. It's true. You look at it's everywhere when you look at ice skating. It's everywhere. It's the sequin industry.
Don't take the bait. No. Do not take the bait.
Have you heard?
Do not take the bait.
Have you heard about the cheating scandal that is rocking the Olympics right now?
Oh yes, with the stitching in the ski jumps.
No.
Oh, something else?
Yes. There's a biathlete who won bronze, and after he was being interviewed, he goes, "Look, this is great and everything, but there's someone who I hope is watching, but she's probably not. I met the love of my life 6 months ago. A few weeks ago, I cheated on her."
What?
Yes.
He said that in his interview when he won the.
He's like, "You're the only one for me. Please take me back." And they're like,
"Wait,
okay.
What country is he from?"
Shoot.
Oh my God.
We've been posting a lot of Olympic.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. We're gonna vote. I want to know.
He's Norwegian.
What country?
You got
Norway?
the video?
Yeah, we got.
Oh my God! Play this video. Play this video. I gotta see. Oh my God!
Okay, this is breaking sports.
We've got to see this. Coming over.
Oh wait, it's gonna be in Norwegian.
Og jeg vil takke alle som har gjort det. Dele det her med. Mot henne.
Hold on, where's my Google Translate?
I didn't know.
Hold on, where's my Google Translate?
What did you think?
I thought it was.
Wait a minute, hold on. This is a quote. Read the quote.
6 months ago, I met the love of my life, the most beautiful and kindest person in the world. 3 months ago, I made the biggest mistake of my life and was unfaithful. And I told her about it a week ago. This has been the worst week of my life.
She's like, "Hey, have a great Olympics. I'll be watching. We're gonna be cheering you on."
Unbelievable.
Yeah, before we go.
Oh my God! Why'd you? You should have told us this hours ago.
I mean, no offense to Jake and Uta, but we
really?
would have led with this guy.
Seriously.
We only posted it 45
Okay, make
minutes
that B. Oh, wait a minute.
That was B2. That was B2.
Well, hold on. We could just make that all a B and then move what was B1? Well, we're in trouble, so I'm just trying to figure out if that's 820. Oh, okay. All right. Shit. What's C? God, we're in trouble here. Why did you say a biathlete?
Because that's what they're called, biathlon.
Biathlon?
Oh, I thought he was bisexual.
Oh my God. Stop it. You're just...
No, I swear to God I did.
Please tell me that was like a bad dad joke.
It wasn't. Well, he said a biathlete. I thought he was a bisexual athlete.
So you thought he cheated with like a guy?
That's what I was thinking.
Is that
Oh
what
my
you say?
Lord.
When they're in a biathlon?
He's on timeout.
I mean,
do you know what the biathlon is?
No, I know the triathlon.
It's cross-country skiing and shooting.
Okay, now I get it.
That is too funny.
I almost said that on fucking live stream.
You almost said.
Oh my God.
What's the relevance? Lucas, what's the relevance of him being bi?
I wanted to ask you that for like 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I don't believe you. I think you're
Charles,
bullshit.
believe me, why would I wear that as a badge of honor?
That is hilarious.
I just could not understand.
All right, what's Mike Epps apologizing for?
Hey, Harvey, you'll be happy to know that people are
what's
that
Mike
they
Epps
also
apologize
thought
for?
Oh, you guys thought too?
He did a set, and setting the set, he was drunk a little bit, but he said in the set, Nicki Minaj was like Donald
Yeah, a lot
Trump
of
on a
people
train on
agree.
her.
That's the first thought they had.
This is fresh off of her.
He said this.
He was in the straight.
He was
Wow.
And this was fresh
Oh
off of
my
her
God.
being
That is
with
funny.
Trump at the.
I thought he was bisexual too.
Where was she at?
I mean,
Oh, at his the Trump accounts thing.
Yes.
Where she
what are we doing in C? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is there?
Perfect.
What's our asset?
Is that up, Jackson? Yeah. More than?
In the range of.
Oh, I'll put his mic down for a second.
We're calling it a landmark deal.
Well, hold on. We're going to do that for B1 then. How quick? D1.
So we can do this.
Okay.
We should do the joke first.
Okay, this is a segment I don't know shit about.
Here we go. Here we go.
I have no idea what this is.
Watch it as it unfolds.
I will.
You're going to see like a moment where a light bulb goes over. He's like, oh, I get it now.
I don't. Well, are you kidding?
It always happens.
I'm still in the biathlete.
Why did you call him a biathlete?
I couldn't understand it.
All right.
Oh, God.
Wow, that was a moment. That was like a Derek moment.
That's all I wanted to ask Lucas, that 5 minutes. God.
All right.
Okay.
It has become a new sport, sort of in hip hop, in comedy. People piling on Nicki Minaj ever since she very publicly
jumped on the Trump train.
Jumped on the Trump train, and
that's hard to say.
Jumped on the Trump train, full MAGA. And Mike Epps is the latest in the comedy world to take a shot at Nicki. This is what he said at a recent stand-up gig, and by the way, yes, he is now apologizing for this.
Nicki Minaj out there getting a train ran on her by Donald Trump now.
Ooh.
Help me out on that.
He said she was getting a train run on her by Donald Trump.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Not pleasant at all. And I think while a lot of people don't understand Nicki's sudden, publicly at least, espousal of Donald Trump, hey, it's her right. It's America, and if that's who she wants to support, and I think...
How did he apologize?
That's why Mike is apologizing for at least the tone of his shot at Nicki. Here's his apology.
Y'all know I'm Mr. Accountability. You know, I say stuff and do stuff, and then I go to bed, wake up the next morning, and, you know, being prayed on it, thought about it. Just want to apologize to you, Nicki Minaj, for saying the stuff that I said. Want to apologize to your husband, your kids, all of that, for saying what I said. You know, I'm a comedian. Sometimes I get on that stage, you know, I have a little drink, and I go wild. You know what I mean? I'm non-filtered, so just want to apologize to you. Not explaining myself, but I am Mr. Accountability. I love apologizing, something a lot of people don't know how to do.
So I think there's a split in the comedian community, because there are a lot of comedians who say, do not apologize for the jokes you tell.
Right.
There are people who say, these are jokes, you got to own it, and when you start walking it back, it takes the comedy away. So I'm not saying one way or the other, because I'm not a comedian, but there are some who say, don't apologize.
Well, this comes on the heels, you know, we had at the Grammys, Trevor Noah made not that kind of joke, but made a joke about where Nicki Minaj was with Donald Trump, and he said he would not apologize. He said, listen, I don't understand what she's doing, and I disagree with it, and I can make that joke.
Most people on social media are actually looking at Mike like, you shouldn't have apologized. This is the one joke that I actually wouldn't have apologized for. Like, it's comedy, in the words of Joan Rivers, you never apologize for the joke. So they were just kind of surprised out of all the things that he said in his career, like this was the one that, because mind you, too, he said that, and Nicki didn't even come out and Nicki didn't say anything to him.
Didn't call him a weak-ass hoe. Like
did not get called a weak-ass hoe. Did not get called that. So it's weird that he went above and beyond to just go apologize for something that, at the end of the day, like you said, it's comedy.
What'd she call you again?
The Rasta Man.
The Rasta Man.
Weak-ass hoe and the Rasta Man. No apology. No apologies for Nicki.
there.
Nope, just owned it.
Hi, my name is Alicia Scott from Chicago, Illinois, and I think Mike Epps said exactly what we're all thinking. Nicki Minaj's abrupt support for Trump came as a surprise for all, and as Mike said, it seems like there's a bigger reason behind it, whether that be to save herself or to save her family from certain things. I don't think that she deserved an apology. I think it was a little absurd, but it was a lighthearted joke due to everything that's going on in the world, and I don't think he needed to apologize for it.
But, you know, I kind of take issue with you that it's one, I agree with you, he shouldn't apologize for his jokes, but when you say she deserved it, I think that's where you lose people, that you can disagree with them, even disagree with them wholeheartedly, but I mean, at a point, you don't necessarily deserve a joke. A joke is a joke.
A joke is a joke, but everybody, everyone's all about saying, oh, a joke is a joke, a joke is a joke, until the joke is about them.
No, I know.
And then suddenly they go like, hey, you crossed the line.
True, it's true, but I'm just saying, it's like to say somebody deserves it because
of their politics.
Yeah, I think that's where we are in a dangerous situation in this country. Okay, okay, D, we should do. Can it go? Is it going up right now? Yeah, we're going up right now. Yeah. Okay, let's do that right now.
Okay, I think we.
What's up? Yeah, I thought we said we only needed one thing for C. Brittany's going to be D1. What did you have as D1? What did you have as D1? Oh, no. What did you have as D2?
We're getting it figured out, guys.
Let's kill Elizabeth and do, we'll do Brittany and 50 Cent.
Brittany and 50 Cent, guys. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, a lot of people don't think that that he should have apologized for it.
Yeah, I just don't think you apologize for jokes.
I think if you know you're a comedian, you
And
know
it was
you're a
also,
comedy.
I was drinking too much and I say things. It's like, no.
Yeah, I think somebody said that. Ricky Gervais once said that as soon as you apologize.
My piece, the whole thing's gone. A piece. It's
Um,
over entirely. It's all gone.
If you're saying as soon as you start apologizing for jokes in comedy, that's when you just let everybody in. So.
I'm sorry, say it again. I'm still dealing with this bi thing. It's like, guys, I feel so stupid.
I mean, you weren't the only one that you know. Most people thought that's what he meant.
Honestly,
I also did.
I didn't know there was a biathlon. I didn't know.
Oh, I mean, I knew there was a bi. I
When
didn't know
you
that's what it
say
was
somebody,
called.
can I tell you? I mean, this is really stupid. When he said that he's a biathlete, I thought it was going to become a heated rivalry type story.
The gay athlon is on. Come around.
The gay athlon?
Oh,
would you stop it? Would you stop it?
More details?
But I thought it was going to be like a heated rivalry thing.
Elliot and Chrissy, I wasn't talking about you.
There isn't such a thing.
Yeah, I mean, the biathlon's a kind of a random, like, if you know kind of sport.
Yeah,
Because otherwise, there's not.
I didn't know there was a biathlon.
Yeah, it's they cross country ski. They'll stop. They have guns on their backs. They shoot and then just keep skiing.
Did not know.
So is it the whole?
Did not know. Okay, what are they saying about
the biathlon?
Anything.
Well, it's kind of residuals of people saying that they didn't think he should have apologized.
Wait, let's move on from
okay.
that. Give me something interesting.
Let's see.
Tell me what's on your mind. I want to know what's on your mind.
All right, guys, you heard him. What's
Can I just tell
everybody
you?
thinking?
I love talking to you guys in this live stream. I love this live stream.
Yeah,
I love this live stream. It's just so cool, you know, having done TV for so many years and radio. But radio was different. Radio was more interactive.
Because you can call people in and stuff on radio, right?
Well, I did talk radio.
Oh, okay.
And so I could interact with people, but in TV, you really don't.
Yeah.
And just the being able to be loose and interact and everything else, it brings me back to my radio days, which I loved. I loved doing radio.
Well, official John Charles asking, have you decided what you're getting for lunch yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing I did yesterday. I'm just getting another chicken Caesar. There's so much going on, my head's gonna explode.
Oh my gosh.
So I know I'm gonna start asking you again, but because 40% of you voted to give me a shit sandwich 2 days ago, I decided I didn't want to ask you for 2 days.
That's what Timmy Steve said. Did we order a shit sandwich for lunch again
No,
today?
that's why I don't trust you guys.
People, yeah, I mean, the chat's showing you a lot of love. Love you, Harv. We love you too, Harv.
I really mean it.
I love this live stream.
I love talking to you guys. It's just so cool.
God, let's see. Everyone said we're all Harvey's friends. They have a community in here that we've built a good community from the live stream.
Yeah, I just love it. I think it's great.
Yeah, people are.
Like, what's on your mind?
Like,
what do you?
Well, someone just said that the U.S. women's national hockey team is up 2-0 right now.
Oh wow!
So, I know we talked about that a little bit. This is the best live stream on YouTube.
Like, what's on your mind?
Guys, give some takes in here. Let's see.
I'm trying to think. What was I thinking of?
We're happy to be here. Did you? Any? Oh, Brian Rosales asked. They've been wondering a lot if there's been any updates with David recently.
No.
No.
Not since Neo. What?
I've been thinking that because I woke up this morning thinking about the USA-Canada game, and I was thinking, if you are hockey players, in particular the women's hockey team, which used to be that people would say USA versus Canada is a what? A heated rivalry. And that title has been co-opted now.
To be a different.
Oh, now you're saying it's co-opted.
I'm just
First you take the Cadillac, and then you start with the co-opting. You start first. You take my Cadillac.
The women.
Okay, and now you're doing
the stars
this.
of the women's hockey team are going to be like, yeah, please don't say we have a heated rivalry. I don't even know
you
her.
have the heated rivalry.
I don't even know her. You're like,
Charles, Harvey
this is the whole thing with us in the Cadillac.
Harvey was asking what the people were wondering. I've seen quite a few comments asked about how your family's doing in Jamaica.
oh man, I don't know. I don't even talk to them anymore.
Oh shit! Hey guys, it's 11:51.
They are.
Holy crap! Brent, we're
much better. Much better.
We're doing
Thank
Brendan.
You for asking.
Sorry, yeah, guys, I was thrown off guard there for a second.
Because there's a lot more detail and nuance to it, and I just can't get into it right now because we're really late. But thank you for asking.
Okay, here we go, guys.
That's so funny. Sorry, excuse me.
Okay.
After this, you guys can go to Charlie now.
Here we go.
Brendan, Charlie.
4 minutes. Here we go.
Welcome back to TMZ Live. Britney Spears just made a fortune. She has struck one of these deals that we've been hearing huge names in music make for a few years now. She has sold her catalog, or at least her rights to her portion of her catalog. Obviously, she has a lot of songwriters and producers that she works with who also have rights, but as far as what Britney owns of it, she has now sold it off to a music publisher.
Unsurprising. So when the conservatorship ended, I was actually surprised at this, but her net worth was estimated, and this is rough, but this is what kind of went around $60 million. Since then, she has spent a lot of money, and this is unsurprising that she decided to
move
replenish.
that she would need to make. And we knew that when she wrote the book that was part of the thing, was that she needed money.
Absolutely.
What we were told.
So now the question, how much?
Yeah.
We have spoken to people close to her, and they put it in the ballpark of in the same range as Justin Bieber's $200 million sale of his catalog. They say it was a landmark deal, the people that we spoke to.
So, well, a landmark deal in the sense of what? Because Justin's was 200, but I think Springsteen was 6 or 8 or something like that.
800 million?
Yeah, it was
500 million.
Much higher.
Yeah.
But this is real money to her that she needs because she's not performing, she's not recording, and even if she was recording, it's not where money is.
Yeah.
And she's really not making anything. So this is necessary.
Necessary, and think about it, in one fell swoop, she has probably somewhere in the range of tripled her net worth.
Yep.
With making this deal at a time when she's not doing anything else. So.
And what's interesting is we had kind of, over the last couple of weeks, been hearing things that, like, she was getting all these offers, the companies were approaching her, wanting to buy the catalog, but she actually signed these documents at the end of December 30th, right after Christmas.
Oh, really?
She signed the paperwork,
so she's been sitting on this money.
Yeah.
Huh.
So why are people, because it used to be people would sell their catalogs toward the end of their life. Why is this happening so much with younger people? Why? Is it just, look, she's in her 40s. Justin's in his 30s. I know that they needed money, But there are others who, you know, it just seems like more and more people are selling catalogs right
And
now.
not to disappoint her fans, but do you think this is also, you know, we know what we know about Britney that we've reported on over the years, but do you think this is a clear indication that she will definitely not perform again?
No.
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
No, it doesn't preclude her from performing again and performing new songs that either she writes or someone else writes.
Yeah.
But what about, I mean, she's going on tour with her son. She's going on tour with her son.
But she has said she's not going to perform in this country again. She's not getting on stage here again.
Which is odd, right? I mean, she's going to go to Europe and perform with him. If he...
And she, by the way, she can still perform, just so everyone knows. This doesn't mean she can't perform those songs. Just because she sold the publishing rights to it, she can, if she does get on stage anywhere, she can still perform the songs.
Yeah.
That doesn't change. But why, but you're right, why are younger artists doing it? I wish I knew.
Is it like a cool, trendy thing?
Hi, I'm T from Long Island.
Hi, T.
Hi, T. Hi, how are you guys?
Oh, hi, T. That's an English thing.
It's high tea. Welcome to
T
high
from
tea
Long Island. I think that as long as we watched, you know, Britney be under this conservatorship for such a long time, as long as this is what she wants to do, and as long as she's securing a future for herself, I say go for it. It sounds like she made a lot of money. That's going to be really useful for her, especially if she's not going to be performing anymore. Because what? So no, I think as long as it's her choice and she has an idea of what she wants to do, it's good for her.
Yeah, no, I mean, she needs this money, and good on her.
Yeah.
Okay. What's D2? Is 50 Cent. Okay.
I mean, the problem is that's your asset, right? So you've now...
Well, it's interesting.
That's
like your last...
That's the problem.
It's interesting what you mentioned, though, about how she's been spending a lot of money, because remember with Justin Bieber, when he sold the rights to his catalog, he wasn't doing so well financially. And when he was able to finally sell his catalog, he was able to pay back a lot of the loans that he owed. Remember, he owed Scooter Braun a bunch of money for like the tour expenses and stuff.
But you know what Justin has that Britney doesn't, right? Haley.
Oh yeah, right.
He's got, if he should ever need it, which he wouldn't, barring something, he's got a Haley safety net.
Yeah.
She does not.
Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Oh fuck! It's 11:57. Here we go.
Okay.
I'm in a mood.
All right. Well, one thing you can always... Yeah. There you go. I just assumed you had it right back there, but I did see it. Well, one thing you can always count on if you are feeling low and you're down and you're an entertainer...
Somebody's going to kick you while you're down there.
And that someone is 50 Cent. He is always at the ready, and Stefon Diggs is the one who is getting the boot from 50 this time. On the heels of the Patriots getting blown out in the Super Bowl, Stefon Diggs did not have a good game, and 50 Cent just had to remind him how bad it is. He said, "Can you imagine waking up this morning and you done lost this bitch?" And he posted a photo of Cardi. "You done lost this bitch and the Super Bowl. I would tell everybody, get away from me, have a drink, and go back to sleep."
Oh, my God.
LOL.
So, as you know...
I love when he puts the LOL in the end, like, it's not, I'm just joking around.
It appears that Cardi has unfollowed unfollowed Stefon.
Yeah.
And, you know...
And he's unfollowed her.
And when she was asked at the Super Bowl about him, it was just good luck. And that was it.
And not in a very warm way.
And there's all these reports, too, that she was a part of the halftime show with Bad Bunny. She was in the little casita. But there's reports that she left right after that and didn't even watch. Like, if that was your man playing in the game, you would finish watching that person and cheering them on. But She was nowhere to be seen.
So the thing is that one of Stefan's baby mamas was in a very good seat, wondering who got her that seat.
Yeah,
You know?
there's speculation that Cardi was upset that she was there.
More speculation and better speculation would be somebody from the Seahawks got her that seat.
That would be absolutely nefarious, and I don't think that the Seahawks would ever do that, ever. They would never do that just to win a Super Bowl.
That would be amazing. That's something, that was the Donald Trump, Bill Clinton move during the debates.
What?
Remember when he brought women during the debate?
Yes,
kind of the same thing.
Hey, I'm Messy, dog. I'm outside of Atlanta. I honestly think that, 50 Cent, he's a hilarious troll. We know that. And I also think that Cardi B and Stefan, they are still together. This is just promo for her Little Miss Drama tour, and I love that.
Cardi means business.
But she does go back.
She may go back, but she's never leaving the Super Bowl before it's over when he's there. That's a sign.
Mm-hmm. That was there.
Stefan definitely dapped her up, and they talked, but also
at the game,
like before the family thing.
But if he brought her there, what a stupid move.
But he definitely brought her there because she was sitting right next to his mom. That's what made it even worse. Is he daps up his mom, and then she's
then he
right
could say
next.
Mom brought her. I don't know. I didn't know about that.
Second part, she also brought her best friend. Guess who her best friend is?
Who?
P, which is the girl that Offset cheated on Cardi with and had the whole lawsuit.
Oh my God.
So not only did you bring your baby mama next to your family, but she brought her friend, who is my biggest enemy.
Okay, what's E, guys? We really got to move.
Messy. Tours, Netta.
Oh, Stefan.
Tours.
Why don't we do After Dark and F? I mean, I don't want to hijack the whole
go
block
get
with this.
Eric.
Let's
Eric
do it in
Colley.
F. What's Ja Rule?
Is the fight.
Oh yeah, let's do Ja Rule. Okay, here we go.
Right here, we've been here a few times.
You want to come back this way?
Who's doing it?
Can we have you or no?
Yeah. Is Eric coming? Okay.
He's coming out.
Yeah, sure. I may have to dip out.
Here we go.
Okay, Ja Rule, here we go.
All right, so what you're about to see is either a great thing for hip hop, or it shows hip hop is just getting really, really lame. A feud, a long-standing feud between Ja Rule and a guy named Tony Yayo.
I believe decades long.
Absolutely, decades long. It exploded this week on a plane because they were both on a Delta flight from the Bay back to New York.
Well, no, hold on. Only one of them got back to New York on that plane.
On that particular plane, because somehow these two men who have been at each other's throats for decades ended up sitting right next to each other in business class or first class. I'm not, how that just happens to happen is crazy.
Fantastic.
And it turned into the fight you would expect it to, but with pillows.
Let's shake. Suck ass job on the plane. Suck ass up.
Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight.
So a couple
Two grown-ass men,
a couple of
barking
things.
at each other
and throwing pillows.
pillows.
And Ja Rule gets booted off the plane. He's escorted off the plane.
Delta rebooked him on a different flight. He did eventually get back to New York, but
these guys, they've been beefing for a quarter of a century at this point. They hate each other. But back in the day, remember, it was, scary. These are scary beefs. You were worried about drive-by shootings. Now it's fly-by pillowings.
Right.
So funny.
Which I guess you could say is an improvement.
Yes, everybody walked away, so that's
street cred, throwing pillows ain't going to get you there.
But one other observation. Delta One looks really nice.
You have no idea what's past first class.
Nice.
Yeah, so as we said, by the way, we reached out to 50, to 50. Ja Rule
Oh,
this
50
morning.
will say something.
50
Oh, yeah.
actually did say something which we won't get into because his troll went over a line. But we asked Ja Rule about it, and this is what he posted. He said, I popped on these punks by myself on a plane. I threw the pillow at Yayo head because you soft. Knocked your hat off. Knocked your hat off?
Knocked your hat off.
That's
Being a pillow. An airline pillow,
knocked
even.
your hat off.
That's
the beef?
Oh, my God.
I mean, sororities could do better.
Ja Rule's right, though. It's hilarious.
Hey, my name is Asada. I'm from New Jersey, and I just want to know when celebrity beef is supposed to stop. You guys are basically 50 years old, and you're literally having a pillow fight on a plane. Like, you're about to get yourself put on the no-fly list for what?
But isn't
I
it
don't know.
awesome?
I guess
Come
celebrities
on.
don't care about that type of stuff, though.
It's like a pajama party in Greece, man. There's a pillow fight. What are they doing?
Oh, God. Okay. Are we doing Elizabeth or not?
Elizabeth.
Okay, we'll do that alone. Here we go. Okay.
Wait, what is this?
I can do this.
What block is this?
E2. Here we go. Okay, we got to move. Here we go. You ready to roll, guys? So TMZ DC ran into Elizabeth Warren the other day, and emphasis on the word ran, because Elizabeth Warren is the fastest walker in Washington, D.C.
She's not just a senator, she's a sprinter.
She is a power walker, and she loves it. And we decided, yeah, we could talk Trump. Yeah, we could talk ICE. Yeah, we could talk all that stuff. But we talked walking.
I hear you're one of the fittest senators. Is that true?
Whoa, I got to say, kind of a low bar around here. And I walk faster than any of these senators. We're in between. I'm headed off to do a speech right now.
Oh, you're giving a speech?
Right, in fact,
sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've done so many steps around here. What are you at?
I don't even have to keep the numbers. I just know that I am forcing everybody around me to get out of the way.
You don't ever wear high heels or anything like that?
I'm on the move, know, and I get it. There are people who wear those heels and very fashionable, but for me, I want to be in fighting shape, and I want to be in a position where I can move fast.
I like that.
If you don't quibble,
I know,
so
I'm sorry, I'm slow.
We just got work to do.
What I love is she doesn't take the tram. She can go as fast
I know, you
as
see the
tram.
trams going by, and she's like,
she just loves doing it. She loves.
And by the way, Charlie is probably, what, 30 years younger than Senator
and
Warren?
is just panting.
And he cannot keep up with her. He's slowing her down constantly.
Panting.
Yeah. I admire that. I like a good fast walker.
Is that it? Okay. We're going to F.
I'm always fast walker. Can't do the slow walk.
Okay, here we go.
It's my least favorite part of the airport.
Okay. No Skype, right? Yep.
No Skype.
Okay.
This is just this. No Skype. This is E1, right?
Yeah. No. This is F. This is F.
Interviewers.
We got it.
Great.
We got it. Here we go. I'll do this. I can do this. The TMZ After Dark Tour keeps rolling along with huge stars. And this one that we're going to talk about, one of the biggest reality shows now on television, We Had the Stars.
The reboot.
Venus and Natalie, the breakout stars of the new season 12, and they bring back the old
Vanderpump Rules.
Of Vanderpump Rules.
Right.
And they bring back the OG Vanderpump vibe, which is just partying, young, hot, making out. We had all of those on the bus.
And we stopped everywhere. I mean, people were getting snacks, they were getting shots, and this is all this is all gratis.
Included,
Yeah.
yes, included
in the price of admission.
We stopped at the Rainbow Bar and Grill.
Which
they
is
gave us
can I just stop you? Rainbow Bar and Grill is one of the great places in Hollywood.
so much history there.
Absolutely
It's amazing.
We also went to their stomping grounds,
where
right?
they work.
Yeah, so
Where they were?
that was the best part. The grand finale was at Sir, and the manager, Guillermo, was waiting for us and let us in, and they went behind the bar where they actually worked. So they went back to their jobs and served us these delicious pink shots, and the entire cast was there. So if you were on this bus, you felt like you were on an episode of the new season.
You know,
it was amazing.
I'm sorry.
Best night ever.
I just gotta say, that if you want to have a good time in Hollywood, I don't think. Look, I know we have a dog in the fight and everything else, but I think the TMZ After Dark tour is the best party in town. I just absolutely, positively believe that.
And
Even
I
without the dog in the fight.
And I love surprising you guys, so I'm not going to say who's next week for After Dark, but it's something like Vanderpump, where it's a reality show and it's going to be good.
I can't wait.
Valentine's weekend.
Okay.
Get your tickets.
What else you guys want to talk about?
No worries, I've got it.
Hey there.
Okay, and you'll tell me to go?
Ready to go anytime.
Hi, I'm Alex Daly out in Whitesboro, Texas. And yeah, I'm just grateful for all of the ring footage because who knows if there's more in the area. That's why details like this are coming out. And I know sometimes, you know, days, even weeks later, new ring footage comes out, gives you greater details. And so hopefully it leads to a capture of this guy and she makes it home safe.
Yeah, and remember, I mean, one of the reasons Luigi Mangione got caught was his eyebrows. And so even something as simple as that mustache could lead to something. One more. Yeah. And then just get out at the end. Okay.
What are we doing, G?
Got it.
What? Oh, the sound. Okay. All right.
What's it called? The Titanic what?
The Titanic Challenge?
Titanic TikTok Challenge? Okay.
TikTok. So the Kardashians doing all sorts of hijinks on...
Can you hold it 1 second? Hello? Who's calling? Hey, Brooke, we're right in the middle of shooting something.
I'm laughing because I saw who called him.
On Monday, why don't you call me
What's today? Tuesday?
Thanks so much.
It's Tuesday, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
So the Kardashian sisters doing all sorts of hijinks on social media, nothing new, but there's a new wrinkle now under the Kar-Jenner household.
You're calling him a wrinkle?
He's not that old, but Lewis Hamilton, who very clearly he and Kim are now out as a couple after canoodling and making out at the Super Bowl.
Were they making out?
There was not making out. There was a kiss. There was a kiss while they were in the booth in the luxury.
So we don't know how long they've been dating, but it's been a couple of months.
A while because now
you're
going to see this is Khloe and her sisters trying to do something called the Titanic TikTok Challenge, and there's someone there coaching them, urging them on. Listen for his voice.
We're trying some tricks tonight.
You try. Ready, steady, go. We got this.
Roll into it. Go!
Not even close.
Baby.
What's happening there? Oh, close.
Push off.
What do you mean, what's happening there? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, that's his voice. That's him. That's Lewis. Now part of the brand.
Stray feet.
If they really wanted, Lewis should have gotten there and he should have done it with Kim. But
do you know what?
Yeah, he's not at that level yet.
Do you know what's interesting? He double dated when Kim was with Kanye. They double dated together.
When he was dating Nicole Scherzinger.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Right. So this is
This is a town of 20 people, and everybody just circulates. That's the way it works. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay.
It's not unlike Bezos Sanchez.
Not unlike Bezos Sanchez. Okay, guys.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. What? Who? What?
They're saying.
Right. That's gonna be weird, isn't it? Whatever. They don't have to understand. What? From one Skyper? The fuck are they gonna Skype about? The Zapruder film? Where did we go short? Like the A block was.
Need Charles to do God's work here,
right?
guys.
Well, I know. I'm saying
Charles, you look like you're going through some stuff over there.
Yeah.
Is Danielle talking to you?
What?
Is Danielle on your ear?
Yeah. Yeah. Just told me I gotta fill a minute and a half.
By yourself?
Okay.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can do
Like, what
it.
You can do it.
What's going on?
Job's not finished. Yeah, LJ, job's not finished.
Baby.
Charles still got to step up in the batting cage and
What are you going to talk
hit a
about?
minute 30.
Wait, what's today?
The 10th.
10th.
The 10.
When is my niece's birthday is coming up, and I.
Oh, it's good that you remember.
That is good.
I don't think any of my uncles remember
Thank
my
you, Maria.
birthday. What the hell? How many nieces do you have? One?
2.
It's easier to remember when you only have 2.
That's true.
None of my uncles definitely know my birthday.
Yeah, but I have. No, I'm sorry. 3. 3 nieces and 5 nephews.
Ooh, do you remember all 5 nephews' birthdays? It gets, yeah. It
Actually,
gets, yeah.
January, 2 in January.
Okay.
1 in November. Another in December. And the youngest in September was 2 days away from my birthday.
That's probably the only date.
It's close. I remember all the dates.
Okay.
Just not giving out all their birthdays. Everyone's gonna know all my passcodes then.
Oh,
what's
shit.
that,
Sorry,
Daniela?
Daniela, you were off. Yes. Yes. Hey, John Charles Aguilar, I need a favor from you. I'm talking to you, John Charles. We need a favor from you. Daniela, what do we need John Charles to do? We need you to Skype in John Charles, and we are going to have you talk about what, Daniela? Daniela, what is he going to be talking about? Got it. So we just need like a viewer? Got it. All right, John Charles, need you to help us out. Are you still in the chat? I think you are, I'm pretty sure. So we need you to help us out. We are short on time for the show, so we need another viewer's choice. You can talk about anything you want that we talked about on the show today, any story, Savannah Guthrie.
Add, as in which segment, rather than.
An extra viewer?
No, I know we do need one.
Yes, right now, John Charles, that would be great. Do you still have the link, or do you need us to get it to you? Let us know. Yeah, he's ready. I'm just waiting to see if he still has the link from the last time.
Oh, snaps.
While you're logging on, John Charles, some of the stories we talked about, if you don't remember, Nancy Guthrie, Jake Paul, Donald Trump.
Hi, John Charles.
Ja Rule, Tony Yayo, Kim K, 50 Cent, Stephon Diggs. All right, John Charles. Oh, sending you the link. Okay. Give me 1 second, John, and I'm going to send you. I'll be back. Well.
All right. Oh, God. I had a feeling that today was going to be one of those days.
One of those days.
Just have a feeling in your bones in the morning.
It's when you woke up with that feeling in your bones.
It's like old news bones. No.
There's something in the
was
air.
Gonna happen. Something was going to happen.
John, let me know if that link works for you, please. Let me know if that link works for you.
Bought that they would have no image of anyone who entered that house.
Oh,
It's virtually impossible in most. Look, I'm sure there are areas of the country that are not as developed, we'll say, that you can still walk around neighborhoods and not be caught on camera. But those places are few and far between.
Yeah, I mean, a neighborhood like this looks like there's surely some at every house or something like.
Now, what is still going to be a challenge for them? I mean, they'll get as many images as they can from Nancy's house. Because of this area of Tucson, Tucson is not like super developed. It's not like being in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Or actually, never mind. I'll
And
just
she's
talk
in
to
the
him
foothills
back.
area. So the homes are back off the main road and there aren't a lot of lights.
Yeah.
So even if people have cameras at their homes,
hard to see.
It's
He
going to
should
be
be
hard
trying
to
to log
capture any good image of anything going by on the road. I mean, there may be one or two houses like that, but
Yeah, everybody's
that part's
kind
going
of.
to be tough.
Yeah, I mean.
Is that John Charles?
Let's see. Family gets to see you. John Charles. They're probably.
Totally
Okay,
off
if you have
subject, but because I just read a text about this. Anybody else enjoying the silence out of New England and New England fans?
Oh. I know, you definitely
I
are.
know you know, this is a little schadenfreude as a Jets fan. But as was accurately pointed out by someone in my office yesterday, this kind of is the Jets Super Bowl, is when your rival goes and gets embarrassed. That's as good as we're going to get.
Can I ask you a question?
Here we go. Here
Is it
comes
really?
the
Is it
shit
really?
talk.
Is it really a rivalry if you never win?
Let me tell you something. All right? Let me just tell you something. You cannot say that we never win. And
Okay, well,
by
obviously
the
everybody wins,
way,
but-
once upon a time when I was growing up, the Jets would beat the Patriots on the regular because the Patriots sucked. And the Jets were actually good. The Jets were good. It's true. Not only when they won the Super Bowl in 1969.
Yeah, like wasn't that like the first one?
They had plenty of years where they were good. They won playoff games, made it to the AFC Championship. It's happened, all right? So don't tell me that it's a really rivalry if you never win. We did win, okay?
How do you feel about
Pre-Tom Brady,
your,
we won plenty.
How do you feel that you drafted a Super Bowl winning quarterback?
Whatever. This conversation's over. We have work to do. What are we chatting about here? Venus goddess.
That killed me this morning. That didn't get away. I was like, what?
Hey, my name is Jose Guzman from Riverside, California, and I think it's amazing that Jake Paul's fiance got to win the gold medal. Congratulations to her. She deserves it. She's amazing. And you know what? At the end of the day, we've got two champions. I think it's Jake Paul and now the wife. Hey.
I think Uta might say there's one champion. I don't know if you caught Jake Paul's last fight. There was nothing champion about it when your jaw is broken in however many places. But you know what? This is a positive sign for them. And she her winning the gold medal. Now they can plan their wedding. It's great. Good for them. Sure. Although, what do you need? How much time do you need? What was the other thing I saw at the Olympics? Because we asked them to do it. Yeah, let's just do another Skyper. What's the, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, this is John Aguilar, John Charles Aguilar from Los Angeles, California. And I'm going to speak on the Ms. Guthrie incident that's going on. Very sad.
Yeah.
So what I gather is there's a lot of loopholes. There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, look at this. This is absolute terror. To anybody that just has to come across this in any way imaginable. He's wearing gloves. He's fully clothed. He has nothing. He's wearing a face mask. What's in that backpack? There's nothing that we know about what is going on here. Then he goes and then he's finding some shrub because he notices the camera, and I just don't get it. What is going on? Nobody knows who this person is. There's no other ring cameras or other recording devices, in the area where he fled, or was there a car involved? And we don't know if it's just one person or multiple people. This is just very, very sad for the family. And I know the FBI and everybody's working digitally and, with local law enforcement to just let's get some justice.
Yeah, I mean, John Charles, you raised a good point. Are there more images? By the way, Harvey had to step away for a second. Are there more images? I mean, look, FBI Director Kash Patel has said that they had to go to Nest and they had to go through a whole technical process to get this data. Who's to say that there isn't more? And, if they have, that camera was able to capture that guy going into the house, the big thing is, was it able to capture anything when they were leaving, or any other camera on her property? And I'm sure that's something the FBI is looking into right now. So everyone is hoping that there is going to be enough information here that somebody out there, as you said, does anybody know who this guy is? That's what the FBI wants to know. That's what Pima County Sheriff's Department wants to know, and certainly what Savannah Guthrie and her family want to know. You happy now, Kyle? You got 2 minutes. You wanted 1.
Everybody in the chat comment, just expert stuff there.
Yeah. Getting it done.
It's a better performance than the Jets put up all year, guys.
Dude, listen. I feel like honestly, there are trigger words. Like, I can't say anything about the Jets in front of this guy, because then it just turns into the rest of the day he thinks it's okay to tee off. And it's not. It's not. Uh-oh, Casey's at my desk. That's bad news.
Oh, no.
If Casey's at my desk, that means she's booked me to go on something. Hey, Casey, you're not there to see me, right?
Well, not urgently, but I did not see you. I was just talking to John Charles as he got off. He said he didn't get to say anything, but he wanted to say shout out to the chat. He loves you guys. Have a great day.
Shout out to John Charles.
You done?
Thank you for stepping up, man.
Thanks, John Charles.
And shout out to Charles, for doing all that. Pretty awesome.
Unbelievable. What's that?
Would you have wanted?
No.
Okay. I was like, there was so much going on that the other one said no, but then I was gonna ask you, but there was so much. I said forget it. I just said forget it. And now you're like, I'm like, oh, he probably would have said no. Now you're like, oh, I probably would have said yeah. God damn it.
By the way, if 50 Cent, do I remember this correctly? Did 50 Cent and Tony Yayo have a falling out too?
Probably, but I mean, Tony.
Because when the whole beef started, Tony was with
50 Cent, right? G Unit. But Tony is.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
50 Cent, and I said G Unit.
G Unit. You know, it's not G Unit.
What is it?
G Unit.
Aged yourself. Wow. We're not doing headlines today. I don't know if they gave a shirt away. We're not going to do a game today.
Doing?
John Charles can pick someone from the chat he wants to give a shirt to since he came through.
By the way, I told you guys, she's still there. Casey is still there.
She's not going anywhere.
You're done.
I thought she would go away after a while. And I wouldn't have to.
You just ignored it long enough, it'd go away.
Maybe I'll go to the bathroom.
Then you're gonna really piss Casey off. You want to piss Casey off.
See you guys tomorrow.
John Charles.
Oh yeah.
Who do you want to give your shirt to? We'll figure out. I'll give the email tomorrow. But if you want to go ahead, or we can do the shirt tomorrow if you want to do that. There's a lot going on, so. If you guys want to just do that tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
No, these are not urgent at least.
You tried. You tried to get out the back way.
We'll do 20 seconds and see if he answers, and if not, then we'll do tomorrow. See, a lot of people got their hands up. Rochelle, see Shelly, Veronica,
Angie,
Heather.
Okay, John Charles, who you picking?
All right, John Charles, who? Unless you want to keep your shirt, John Charles, you can keep your shirt as well. Do not feel obligated to give it away. Throw it away is crazy.
Don't throw it, yeah. I mean, I guess it's free country. Do that if you want.
Yeah. All right, we got about 20 seconds. Brandon's back is about to blow.
I know, guys.
You've got to get that thing off. I'm giving you the shirt for today, so who do you want to give it to, or do you want to keep your shirt since you helped us out? You are the shirt winner for today, John Charles, so let us know in the next 15, 20 seconds who you would like. Brandon's back is about to break. Yeah, it is. Brendan said cut it, so we've got about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Rochelle gets the shirt right to the freaking buzzer. Oh my gosh, gotta watch my mouth.
You want to say
Rochelle,
send it?
send your email to tmzideas@tmz.com. Shirt size, name, address, and we will get that out. Rochelle, congratulations.
There you go.
You are the winner. Shout out to John Charles Aguilar for helping us out and for giving that shirt away.
Rochelle.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Later, guys.
Shout out Rochelle.
Same